Good evening, my dear. Welcome. Good evening, darling. Welcome back. Good evening, my dear. Good evening. Good evening, my dear. Good evening.
I hate it here.
Hi. How's everybody doing? Who do we have this evening? Good evening, darling. Hi, Elisif. Hi, Shiny Fox. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Ace. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Winter. Hi, Dino. It's nice to see you. How you doing? Hi, Seaweed. And hi, Baby Doll. Streamer is more than 10 minutes late. Is that true? But no, wait. I just got here and it's 10 past. I am ever so slightly less than 10 minutes late. Me when I'm a wench in a medieval tavern belly dancing for tips. Oh, your emote, I see. Oh my god, gay game for Pride Month, Steve, you shouldn't have. I think so. I don't know if it, but I believe we are solving a murder with our lesbian girlfriend. I think that's it, but I'm not sure. Oh, the music, oh I see. Rip the lesbians. I'm assuming they're gonna survive. I don't think this is the kind of game where we can die. But I make no promises. I mean, it's a murder mystery, so someone is dead. And I can't rule out that the person who was killed was also a lesbian, I guess. There is a murder, but we are not in danger. Yeah, exactly. Not if you're the one playing. Hi, Seaweed. You've been a very, very good boy. Such a very good boy. I said hi cutie and you didn't say it back, by the way. Well, hi baby doll. Hi cutie. How are you doing? How is your Saturday? It's Saturday, right? How's your Saturday been? And what have you done with it? Thanks, Dino. You've been a very good girl, baby doll. What have you done on Saturday to make you a good girl? I bet you've napped. Is what you've done. I am the danger. You are the danger, Shiny Fox. Napped, watched Meg, and beat a fuck-ass DS2 boss. Oh, I don't actually know anything about Dark Souls 2. I've played Dark Souls 1, but not all the way through. Like, literally, for a few hours, I think. But I've never played Dark Souls 2, or 3, or Elden Ring, or Demon's Souls, or any of those other tangentially related games. You just need to know I'm very impressive. Okay. Yeah. I think Baby Doll has decided that I'm in my 30s. You could be. I think you give 20s to me. I don't think... You don't give teenager. But... I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Gwenwyn has middle-aged mom energy to me. Is that a good thing? I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I would guess late 20s, Gwen. If I were forced. Like 27, 28. Are you gonna tell us? Are you gonna put us out of our misery? Hi Shiny Fox, hi to y'all, hi. It was cause I said I danced on a bar. Okay, yeah, no, I agree that is kind of middle-aged mom energy. Yeah, dancing on a bar. Yeah. Okay, redeems baby doll. Sure, I will hydrate and stretch. I find it funny to hear people guess. Like I say, I think late 20s. You give experience, Gwen, but not too much experience. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, like 28 or so. So yeah, we're gonna play Detective Riddell. I'm assuming our name is Riddell. Because it's spelled R-I-D-E-L-L-E. So yeah, but it looks kind of fun. It was recommended in the suggestions channel, I think by Kendra. But I'm not sure. You're ageless? Really, Seaweed? Cup, Eat, Sleep, Dream, Go... Okay. All of them are unchanged. In my cup there is Monster. Eat, I went out for food today. And sleep, I was up quite early because I joined Meg on her stream this morning. Although I don't think I got to her in the morning. I think it was about midday by the time I got to her. But so like 2 p.m. No, I forced myself out of bed to go and play with her. I got one more bad girl boy redeem. Anyone wants it? The bad girl is not as popular as the good girl. People prefer to be called good girls, I think. Bad girl has to be earned, I suppose. Get it? Cause riddle, cause funny, cause pun. Yes, I worked it out too, baby doll. Welcome, my dear. Hi, Kessie. Thank you for the check-in. Welcome. I think I'm on the bad girl list. So I did Google this game very quickly because I usually like watch like a brief YouTube video just to like see kind of what the vibe is, and it said the title was Lesbian Professor Layton, and I was like, right, perfect. I'm down for some lesbian Professor Layton. You again. You've been a very bad boy, Seaweed. Such a very, very bad boy. I remembered how Steve and Baby Doll had beef. Never. I would never have beef with Baby Doll. Who the fuck is Professor Layton? You don't know who Professor Layton is, Baby Doll? So Professor Layton were games on the Nintendo DS. And they were like little puzzle games and they are iconic. I heard Meg say something about it. Yeah. Yeah, they were on the DS and the 3DS. I don't know if there's been one on the Switch, though. I think maybe there has. Maybe. I think maybe it was Professor Layton's daughter, though, the one that was on the Switch. And she does not yet have a doctorate, so she's not a professor. But yeah. I watched a video about asbestos today, and it gave me a possibility on how the observatory in Life of Strange caught fire. Maybe it was the embers that made it catch fire. Possibly. I did think when... yeah, I did think... because it was a stone building. How does it set on fire and collapse? It wouldn't collapse. It would just... Or at least I don't think it would. I don't know. I don't know about that. New World of Steam is 2024? What do you mean, baby doll? Maybe it's made shit. Yeah, maybe. I've gone on 3 walks with my dog. I was invited to my brother's birthday dinner, but it was cancelled. Well, at least you got some nice walks, Elisa. Oh, a new Layton game. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't realize. I guess it's on the Nintendo Switch though, right? That would be fun. Maybe we should do a Professor Layton game. It would mean me having to dig out my Nintendo Switch from somewhere, but gay detecting points at streamer beep beep beep. Points at chat beep beep. That's funny. That's funny, Gwen. You knew her in another life. Do you break up with her? Do you believe in past lives, baby doll? Can I dig something out of yours that's terrible, baby doll? I find it funny when anyone, like, is legit into past lives. They're always like, oh yeah, I used to be like a princess. It's like, really? Really used to be a princess? Not like a poor washerwoman or anything? I'm suspicious. I'm super woo, but even that is a bit much for me. Past lives. Do you believe in the soul, baby doll? It's always Cleopatra. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Multiple Cleopatras. One of them is lying. I used to be a bar wench. Can we talk about dick instead? What would you like to know, baby doll? I have a reasonable amount of experience. I used to be schizophrenic. I still may be. I see. Length and girth, please. Not telling you, baby doll. Is the penis penising? It is, Gwen. Yeah, it's definitely penising. This music might drive me crazy if I just leave it for any longer. So we might have to dive into the game in a minute. You're shaking ass? I see, baby doll. Well, chat are very much enjoying it. Okay, let's set my OBS to capture the right screen, which I guess is that one. Yeah, how are your tits today, baby doll? Am I allowed to say he's a massive fucking dick? Those are still the 3 words. I was thinking about that, Gwen. As soon as you asked me what words had to be included, and I was like, massive fucking dick, I realized that you could just say that I was a massive fucking dick. Yeah. I didn't think about that. So I guess you've outsmarted me. Still great. They hurt a bit, but it's just because I napped on them. You slept on them, I see. I did have an old man think I was a woman at my last job. I got almost 40 quid in tips. I mean, get that bag, I suppose. Do you want to try another 3, or will you stick to it? No, we'll stick with it, Gwen. I'll leave it up to you. Okay. I have no idea how this is gonna go. This game has like 4 followers on Twitch and like 20 Steam reviews. It is quite niche. This one is very niche. So I'm kind of relying on welcome back. Relying on Kendra's suggestion. It might suck. But we kind of talked about this last stream, and we said if it sucks, it sucks. So, you know, we'll figure it out. Darling. I've seen it played. The puzzles are a bit mid, but the game is really cute. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm down then. I don't mind mid puzzles, that's fine. Did you play Date Everything yet? Yes, I did. I played it once on Valentine's Day. Good evening, my dear. It was fun. We should go back and play some more Date Everything. That was fun. Hi, Kiko Kalani. It's nice to see you. Is bad joke ticked off yet? I have one. What's your bad joke, baby doll? I'll read your bad joke. Thank you for posting the VOD, Steve. You're very welcome, Gwen. It's literally one button. Like, you just have to click one button and it does it all automatically for you. Unfortunately, there's not a way to do it automatically, which is kind of annoying. I have to spend the time to press a button, but you know. How do you fit 3 gay guys on one stool? You flip it upside down. Yeah, I've heard that one before, baby doll. It feels good to have the button pressed. True. There is a way to do it automatically? Oh my god, Kiko, teach me your ways. Kiko Kalani is a better streamer than me. I need someone to press my button over and over. Okay, it's time to dive into Detective Riddell and see if lesbians are good at solving mysteries. I assume they are. We'll find out. Nope, you're an amazing streamer. Oh, thank you, Kiko. That's very sweet. Hi, Princess. Princess is on my desk. Okay, let's go. Afternoon.
Hi, bitch.
Oh my god. Okay. I like the music. So far, I like it. Oh, they're gonna steal something. You like it? Yeah. It's very indie. Oh my god. I feel like my mouse cursor is in the way. Okay, so someone has broken in and we're stealing diamonds, I guess. I like it, it's cute. I like it so far. Can the cats move away from your tits? Unfortunately not. My friend is making facade but gay. It's a personal project. What is facade? In breaking news, the city's elusive jewel thief has struck again. I like it so far. This burglary now marks the 7th in a spree of burglaries this month alone. The 7th in a spree of burglaries this month alone, okay. Police will continue checkpoints out of the city and increase their efforts to catch the criminal or criminals behind these burglaries. This is so cute. The public has been urged to remain calm. However, the criminals are still at large. I like that the ceiling things are fucked up. It's very cute so far. Facade is a game where a couple are near divorce and you're visiting. Oh, I've seen that one. Is that the one that was like fully AI before AI was a thing? The one where you have to type out what you say. Yeah. That one was wild. Absolute cinema voice. Thank you so much, Rain Candy. I appreciate you. You type in answers and the AI chooses what like answers they give. That's so interesting. But that's kind of old though, right? That's like well before the big AI stuff. Oh, this is Riddell. She is hot. Oh my god. I showed your stream to a friend and he finds your voice hot. Hi, Shiny Fox's friend. Thank you, that's very kind. She's making a version of it that's gay and 2 of her friends are gonna voice act in it. That's so cool, Gwen. That's so cool. Sounds like the cops are taking all the good cases again. Sigh. I should think about calling it a day soon. Oh my god. Huh? It's a bit late for mail. Okay, let's have a look. She's very pretty. You find Callan's voice irritating? Thanks, baby doll. Detective Riddell. I have a grave suspicion that a significant crime will take place tonight. It will occur aboard the 6 p.m. train from the city station. I have enclosed a ticket, should you wish to investigate. The police can't help me. You are the only person I can turn to. Creepy. Riddell, come home, the kids miss you. Yeah. I have your family, give me $5 and a Slim Jim. Murder on the 6 p.m. train, yeah. A crime? On a train? This is a little vague. There's no name either. Completely anonymous. It came with a train ticket, and what's this? An old key. Very mysterious. I don't normally get hired by creepy letters, but I suppose I could use a little excitement. Don't you want to get paid? I wonder, should I take the case? No, the game ends. It rolls credits, and it never gets solved. Hi, Bella Farfella. Thank you for the 8 months. Welcome. I like this lady. She looks cool. She's very hot. I like her so far. Yeah, we take the case. Of course I should. A mysterious letter, a luxury train, an unknown crime. This case is perfect. Thank you for the 70 stream streak, baby doll. I'll make sure to keep track of any clues I find in my trusty notebook. I'll start with that strange key. Hi Kennedy, thank you for the check-in. Okay. Congrats on the 5 stream streaks, Seaweed. It is lovely that you're still here. A good boy for Rain Candy, please. You've been a very, very good boy, Rain Candy. Such a very, very good boy. I'd better get going. What time was the train? 6 p.m.? Wait, 6 p.m.? That's soon. Like soon. Oh no, where did I leave my keys? Oh my god, okay, we're keyboard and mouse, I think. Okay. I don't know, the music might be a problem if it just keeps looping like this. But we'll figure it out. Thank you for the lurk, Bella. I figured out what it's giving. It's Toontown. Yeah, I kind of get this. Oh, I see. We're doing escape room puzzles. Okay, I'm down. I like escape room puzzles. I'm not gonna wear that. It's dark out. Okay, we're not wearing our hat. Oh. Okay. Lesbian confirmed. Gay flag. Triangle, cross, hexagon. Okay. The first person POV is so much like Facade. The triangle goes in the square hole. And where does the cross go? That's right. It goes in the square hole. What about the hexagon? That's right. It goes in the square hole. Okay. So we have to find out... Oh! Is that... Oh, and a laptop as well? Okay. I think she might give me a minute here. Gay, yeah, maybe. You have the sense of humor of a 12-year-old. It goes in the square hole, baby doll. Okay. So I guess we have to... Is it the number of corners? So like 3... Welcome back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it can't be. Hi, my milkers. Thank you for the check-in. So I'm assuming we have to solve this, and our keys are in here. But I have no idea what we could do. Thank you so much for the follow. That is so kind. Follows are anonymous, but feel free to say hi if you'd like to. Did you drink the second time? I don't remember, baby doll, but I'll drink again. Just for you. Why would you lock your keys in a drawer? Yeah, I don't know. I turn on the radio. I don't think this is the time. Alright, I guess we can't then. Okay, so... we basically just have this, which is like, does it spell something? No, it starts FH, that doesn't spell anything. I put my keys in my pocket and then forget they're there. I frequently lose my keys, because I just forget to put them in the place where they're supposed to go. I have a massive bruise on my elbow from falling on some marble stairs. Don't drink 50% vodka. I see, Gwen. It's fine, you don't lock your doors. I do now. Okay, so what could this possibly mean? It's clearly the code. Is it 3 and then like, is this a 4? 3, 4, 6? It kind of makes sense, I guess. Right. 3, 4. The music is taking me out. Is that right? No, I'm assuming it's not. 3, 4, 6 party girl. So it's not 3, 4, 6. Okay. How are you stuck already? I know, yeah. Do you have a good suggestion? Are there any shapes around the room? Good question. No. Alt F4. Can't beat the first puzzle, and so quits. Stop laughing at me, why? You're very funny, baby doll. What else could this mean? Oh, figure. No, because there's no U. It would be funny if you just read yaoi on some random stream, like Lost in the Cloud. Totally not a suggestion. You think I should read yaoi? So I read Killing Stalking and some of BJ Alex, because they were recommended. And honestly, I kind of enjoyed them. I kind of enjoyed Killing Stalking, I did kind of enjoy. Read Jinx on stream. Okay, so what could this possibly mean? Bigger. Don't touch that, it's cursed. God, it's cursed, really? Jinx? Why? Why did you like Jinx, Joshua, to explain yourself? Is this gonna be hard? Triangle, cross, hexagon? T, C, H? TCH, maybe? But these don't have T's and C's and H's. So it's gotta be some way of getting letters out of this that we can then look up the numbers from on here. But how do we get letters from this? I don't possibly see how we do. Jinx is hot. An MMA fighter uses a twink's hole before matches because he thinks it brings him luck. Does it? Does it bring him luck? Then we have a bijection mapping the first 10 letters of the alphabet to the base 10 digits. You think? I mean, yeah, we do. We do have it to the base 10 digits. But I'm assuming this makes 3 letters, and then we can match the letters to the numbers. That's my guess. But I don't know how we get letters from this. My streak is still at whatever that is. It should be at 68 or 67, I see. It should be at 68 by now, I see. He also severely abuses said twink. I have noticed that yaoi is often, oh wait. Oh, that's where I left that key. Should be able to get into the filing cabinet now. Oh, okay, we're missing information. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, a lot of yaoi is often a little bit unhealthy. Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. So, ED, EDB. Okay, this is actually much easier than I thought. So E is 8, 9, 8, 9, 3. Ah, so easy. 8, 9, 3. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, it's not as... okay, I was a little frightened that it was going to be much, much harder. But it was kind of fine. But yaoi in general doesn't have to make sense. Okay, yeah, sure. Yaoi is mostly younger bottom, older top, and problematic dynamics. The other side is Empreg Omniverse. Do you think that one of the things that I found interesting about yaoi is that it does seem to be mostly written by women, or at least the ones that I've seen often are. They're often written and drawn by women. Okay, time to get on that train. Did you just say Empreg Omniverse? I meant to say Omegaverse. 6 p.m. Oh, okay. So we don't get many hours. I think this is our girlfriend. Phew, looks like I made it just in time. Some other passengers haven't boarded yet either. I'd better get on before the train leaves. Excuse me, out of the way. Oh, me? Sorry. Come on, Smoochy Poo. Oh, that's Smoochy Poo. Okay, I see. Oh, the characters are very cute. I like the characters. She's an adorable little girl. Yes, you there. Good evening, madam. My name is Preston. I'll be looking after you this evening. Oh, it's all going to be on a posh train. This is going to be cool. I will need our bags taken to my room at once, and we don't like to be kept waiting, do we, Honeycakes? Honeycakes is busy watching TikTok, sorry. It really depends what yaoi you prefer, toxic, healthy, or something in between, really. Can I be an adorable little girl, even though I'm like taller than you? Of course you can, baby doll. I'd still give you head pats. Do we? Huh? Oh, yes, you're absolutely right. I don't know any popular healthy yaoi, so maybe the reason that all the yaoi that I've been exposed to so far has been unhealthy is because it's pretty much all been recommended by Baby Doll. Maybe there are nice yaois and I just haven't seen them. Not a problem, let me just take you off the guest list. What was your name? Huh, Penelope. Penelope, yes, I have you right here. Daughter's name. Oh, and your daughter's name? This lovely little angel is named Holly. Perfect, this is all in order. I'd be happy to take your luggage, if you could please come with me. Oh, he's nice. You're taller than Callan. I think we're both 5'11". I'm slightly taller than 5'11". So maybe Baby Doll is slightly shorter. I thought she was calling us Smoochy Poo. I don't think so. You're like 5'11 and 3/4. Wow, we're so in sync, Baby Doll. Okay. Now, remember, this is a fancy train, so you'll need to be on your best behavior. Oh, I'll try. I thought this was our girlfriend, but I guess not. I was talking to my daughter. Oh, okay, I thought she was like a second daughter, but I don't think she is. Oh. Penelope, Holly, please allow me to show you on board. Head pats don't hit the same if he has to reach up to do it. Yeah, exactly. Is it my laptop that's making the music go silly weird? I mean, the music is not great, but it's not weird. Apologies for the delay, ladies. I will get you on board as soon as I return. No worries. Thank you. Ugh, she's very hot. She's very hot. In the meantime, please make yourselves comfortable. Preston is very pretty. He's a very pretty boy, yeah. Yeah, he is a very pretty boy. Will do, thanks. Well, now we wait, I suppose. Yep. Hi, by the way, my name's Lucy. Hey, Lucy. Nice to meet you. I'm Riddell. Wait, her first name is Riddell? I thought it would be like a second name. The shoulders on that guy, yeah, I know. Want to grab a seat while we wait? I'd love to, but I'm actually in the middle of something. Oh? Yeah, see those vending machines over there? I totally saw something in between them. It looked cool, so I wanted to grab it. Can you help me out? I'm not grabbing something between random vending machines, no. It was probably a rat. Something in between the vending machines? Okay, I suppose I can take a look. So far, she's a very good detective. She was able to find her way out of her own office, and now we're gonna go and look between the vending machines. I'm very impressed. Vending machines. Oh. You found a puzzle. Check out your puzzle collection in the main menu. Oh, it's a collectible. Oh, collectibles are cute. Can I look between your vending machines? I don't have any vending machines, baby doll. Did you find that thing I was talking about? Yeah, it's a puzzle piece. Oh, I've heard of them. They say something cool happens if you can collect all of them. Oh my god. Something cool if I collect all of them? I'm already hooked. The fuck you mean she couldn't grab that herself? She needed a very competent detective to help her out. Or she just wanted to see us bend over, maybe. Really? Well then, I might just do that. You get a sex scene. And I'll keep track of my puzzle pieces in my notebook. Imagine, this game is completely normal all the way through, and then there's just a hardcore sex scene at the end. Alright, it's quiet. Let's go. Excuse me? Yeah, exactly, Riddell. I agree. Also, and it's an experienced bottom, a needy, and an inexperienced top, so cool dynamic. Oh. Me when I'm in a cum cone. Will you do that in the visual novel? Oh, the visual novel that I'm writing? No, I don't. I was thinking about whether I put a sex scene in, and I don't think I would, no. Is that a ghost? I think it's someone under a sheet. Ah, there are people here. Ignore them. Come on, let's get on. I think we're meant to wait for the guy to come back. You feel free to do that. We are getting on the train. Gone in a flash. We got cash to splash. Okay, so he's a rich guy, a rich kid who doesn't want to be seen, I guess. Not while you're under the sheet. Oh, sorry. We're getting on. Rock on and Justice Forever. Oh, Rock on and Justice Forever. Is he a musician? Maybe. Bye. Judging by the passengers, this could be a very long train trip. I don't mind. Makes my job a whole lot easier. What is your job, Lucy? Your job? What's... Sorry to keep you waiting. Ah. All the other passengers have boarded. Now, I'd like to take a brief moment to apologize. Oh, you're so hot. Radical dude, yeah, I know. How does he have a quiff with a sheet over his head? Preston looks like he eats ass, you think? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, how come? The driver and I normally pride ourselves on greeting guests together, but he seems to be running slightly late this evening. Preston, I'd like to borrow you in my room for like an hour. He's a good-looking guy. Look at his shoulders. He's broad. Fine with me. Agreed. It's no problem. Thank you both for your understanding. Now, if I could quickly get your names for the guest list. No worries, it's Lucy. I'm sorry, I don't think I'll be on your list. My name is Riddell. Lucy and Riddell. Yes, you're both here on the list. Oh my god, someone put us on the list? Huh? Do you have any luggage? No luggage for me, thanks. She doesn't have any luggage. Oh, I guess the blue is like a clue. Interesting. Oh, sorry, no luggage for me either. That's perfectly fine. If you could please come with me. Alright, come on, Riddell, let's get on. Okay, here we go. And we get on the train. Her name is literally Riddell, yeah, her name is literally Riddell. Welcome aboard. Wow, it's lovely in here. Thank you. This is the lounge. To access your cabins, please make your way through this door over here. Good evening, darling. Okay, it's locked again. Oh no. Hi, Nutmegsy, how are you doing? Have you come to friend zone me again? Preston? Yes, what is it? There's a big old lock on that door. So there is. At the start of all our journeys, we treat our guests to a complimentary puzzle. Okay, it's literally like Professor Layton. In Professor Layton, there are just puzzles everywhere, and it just doesn't make any sense. But they lean into it, and I kind of like it, so okay, I'm fine with that. We'll solve the puzzle. A puzzle? Oh yeah, I read about this. Well, I certainly didn't consent to this, and I won't be participating. Let me in my room this instant. Oh my god. I'd let Preston access my cabin. Sure. I'm afraid it's non-negotiable, madam. If you all work together, it will take no time, I'm sure. Ridiculous, quite frankly. Well, you heard him. Get to it. I think you're supposed to help. Oh, I like Lucy. Lucy's kind of nice. Imagine there's a lock on the door to the shitter. And you have to solve it, yeah. It's fine. I'm sure we can handle it. I like Lucy. This is a cool game. It's so far, it's very cute. It's very, it's a little amateurish, but it's very cute. I kind of like it. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay. And to be honest, I kind of like escape rooms, because escape rooms don't have to make sense. Okay. Escape rooms don't have to make sense. They can just be random puzzles, and I'm kind of fine with that. So gin, vodka, Contro, and lime juice. Oh, do we have to add them up? Have you ever done an escape room? No, I haven't, baby doll. I did the website for one once, a long time ago, but I have never done one myself, no. Doesn't count. It was dog shit and they stopped inviting me because I wasn't helpful. That is not surprising, Joshua 202. Okay. Oh, I like Holly. Holly's cute. I'd be so good in an escape room and I get mad at the people who weren't. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of get that. I literally solved your fucking chess puzzle that one time. You did, that's right. Yeah, you did. That was very impressive, Josh. That made everyone a little bit hard, I think. Oh, and another puzzle piece. Okay, let's talk to Lucy. Yo, you ready to solve this puzzle? Absolutely. Let's do it. Take a look around for clues, and if you ever get stuck, come and talk to me. I might be able to help. Oh, is that how we get hints? Okay, I don't need hints. Can't stay because we're running to the store, but I wanted to say hi and drop lurks. Thank you so much for the lurk, Rosalie. You're a sweetheart. Okay, so gin, vodka, Contro, and lime juice. Do we just add them up? I don't think we can because... Or maybe we could. So 2 gin, 6 gin, 7 gin. So 7. I'm gonna do it because I'll forget otherwise. Bro. Okay, 7. And then vodka. 4, 8. Oh no, we can't because that's more than 10. Okay, so it's not that. I can appreciate she never initiates back shots, but she's always down. You break up with her. No, that's fine. I'm more than happy to initiate, baby doll. Okay, so we don't count them. Do we just need something that has all 3? Thank you for the stretch. Oh, all 4. Thank you for the stretch, baby doll. The Long Island has all the ingredients. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Seaweed. So but that would just be 1112. Surely it's not 1112. Welcome, my dear. Surely it's not 1112. That would be wild. 1112. No, okay. It's not that simple. I shouldn't. It says staff only. Okay, so we're not the kind of detective who just goes into places we're not supposed to. That's kind of boring. What does this say? 3 of our 6 famous cocktails served every trip. Which 3 will you get? So these are the 3 that have been served, right? So that's a Moscow Mule. That's a Singapore Sling. And that's a Cosmopolitan. Oh, do I just have to add them from there? Okay. Okay. So, okay, that makes sense. So if we have a Cosmopolitan, what's the first one? Gin. Cosmopolitan does not have any gin in it. A Singapore Sling has 4, and a Moscow Mule has none. So 4? Oh wait, does it reset every time I come back? I don't know. Akeli Shade, her phone pin is your birthday down to the year. You never told her your birthday. Concerned or coincidence? That would be fine. I just assumed that I was losing it. Okay, so vodka. Do I just have to add up the vodka from all of these ones? So there's no vodka in a Singapore Sling. There's 4 in a Cosmopolitan. So 9? So 4... or 9. And then Contro. There's 2 in the Cosmopolitan and 1 in the Singapore Sling, so 3. Am I doing this right? Thank you for the hydrate, Joshua 202. It's very funny when I get a hydrate from someone that isn't Baby Doll. But I do appreciate you. Thank you, Joshua 202. Okay, and then lime juice, which is 2, 2, 1. So 5? Oh my god, I'm so good at this game already. We're gonna get through this so quickly. Congratulations, you solved the puzzle. You can now go to your room that you paid for. Woo, nice work, Riddell. This lady's kinda cool, Mum. Oh, thank you. Umph. How'd you get so good at solving puzzles? I'm not sure if it helps with solving puzzles, but I'm a detective. Oh my god, such a good boy, I know, right? I'm a very good boy. Thank you, Jade. I hydrated Baby Doll today to try to make up for losing my stream streak. You lost your stream streak? Oh no. Imagine losing your Callie Shade stream streak. Penelope, just get off the train. Hopefully she's the one that gets murdered. That would be fine. If she's the one that gets murdered, we just don't solve it. We just leave it. Seriously? Cool. You're a detective? Are you with the police? That's suspicious. That's suspicious. Oh no, I'm a private detective. A very respectable profession indeed. Thank you, Preston. This door is now unlocked. Feel free to head on through and find your rooms. You need Preston to hit you. Oh, I don't think he would. Do you think he would? I think he'd be nice. From the back. You think he would? Oh, I don't know. He seems like a nice boy. Okay. Puzzle solved. Okay, what else? I never said he's not nice. This is not the kind of bathroom you have in a train. Is there a puzzle piece in here? I'm kind of down for the puzzle pieces. No, okay, fine. Hi Noel Pink, how are you doing? So that's Penelope's room. Penelope would probably killed me if I tried. Yeah, probably. How are you doing, Noel Pink? It's nice to see you. Penelope would probably kill me if I tried. I love that they have their names on the rooms. That's kind of good. I feel like you'd ask him to hit you and then he'd be nervous and he'd just hit me gently. Just give you a little tap. Who's Iris? I shouldn't go in. I don't even know who that is. Oh, we haven't met everyone. Why is this an all-girl train? Choke me and he just holds your neck. Yeah. He just lightly holds you around the neck. Puzzle piece. Oh, I found number 10. Okay. So there's at least 10. But I have to look for them quite carefully. Okay. Rests his palm on it. Yeah. Just lightly. Squeezes it every few seconds. Oh, here's my room. Maybe I should introduce myself to that man first. Oh my god. Oh. There is a man. If Lucy wanted me in there, she'd let me know. Okay, you're not a very good detective. Just break into everyone's room. Bailey. Is this guy Bailey? Okay. Hi. Oh, thank goodness. Hi. Hi there. Can you help? I'm looking for my room. I'm totally spaced out. Didn't sleep a wink. This dude is the killer 100%. Do we think that, the people who made the lesbian game, where it's almost entirely women on this train, made the one male guest the murderer? Maybe. Sure, I can help. What's your name? It's Bailey. Okay, it's literally right next to us, Bailey. Hi, I'm Riddell. I think I saw your name on the door next to you. Yeah, but he's a murderer, you think? He doesn't look very murdery. He's got very big hands. Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm so dumb sometimes. Catch ya, Riddell. And he's gone. Why are people on this train so strange? Wouldn't that be too easy if they made him the murderer? That's true. Maybe it's Holly. Who's the least likely for it to be? Probably Holly, right? Maybe the little girl did it. Hi, Jade. And hi, Sam. Welcome. I Kelly Shade, she always writes your name whenever she tests a pen. Do you break up with her? No, that's
Good
hot.
evening.
Oh, it's locked. Okay. No, that's hot, baby doll. Is this where it goes from cute lesbian to Resident Evil 0? Resident Evil 0 is on a train, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. A safe. But no bed. Good evening, this is your driver speaking. I understand the departure time was listed as 6 PM this evening. We're running a little behind schedule. The time is now 6:15 PM. If everyone with a 6:15 PM dinner time could please make their way to the dining car. I apologize for the delay. The train will now depart. Please get comfortable and enjoy your journey. I see. I wasn't here last stream. Did he kill lesbians in LIS? No, all the lesbians survived. I was good. No lesbian death at all. But yeah, shouldn't there be a bed in my room? I guess not necessarily. This train is not wide enough for all these rooms. Yeah, it's very spacious. It's a TARDIS train. What does this say? Your dining time is 7 PM. Okay, so our dining time is not 6:15. What if Jeanette was closeted? Oh, maybe. Fear of repercussions, Steve? Maybe. For killing the lesbians. Okay. To do, explore my room. I can do that. I mean, there's not really much in here, if I'm honest, but... This is one of those personal safes you can use to lock up your belongings. If I had some warning, I would have brought something worth locking up. You can set your own code, but the squares are blank. How strange. I thought you couldn't be ginger and gay. Is that true? Do I know any ginger gay people? You know what, baby doll? Actually, I don't think I do. Me? Yeah, that's true. I forgot. You are a redhead, yeah. Someone hired me to solve a crime, but as far as I can tell, everything's fine here. I've still got some time before dinner. Maybe I should take a look around for anything suspicious. You know a ginger gay, okay. Your thesis has been proved incorrect, baby doll. Okay, so now what can I do? You want proof? Okay, we can't go and say hi to Lucy. Or Bailey. And the dining car is locked. Okay, where else can we go then? This won't hold up academically. You're a woman of academia, of course. Riddell, is that you? Wait, Lucy, where are you? I'm trapped in the bathroom. Wait, what? Oh, someone's put another lock on the door. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just behind the bathroom door, right next to you. I think Preston slapped one of his stupid locks on the door. Ah, yeah, he did. Can I put Pornhub link in chat? Proof to baby doll. I don't think you can put a Pornhub link in chat, no. Wow, I can barely hear you. These doors must be practically soundproof. Oh, that's gonna come up later. Yeah, that's gonna come up later. Preston just be locking people in the bathroom. Yeah, I know. Help me out, please. I'll be your friend forever. I'll take a look around. Hopefully he left some puzzles to go with this lock. I was fine with the complimentary cocktail puzzle, but I draw the line at locking a girl in the bathroom. I mean, come on, knock first, right? Don't worry, I'll get you out in no time. Okay. So I guess we need to find something. I have a solution and it's called a hammer. Oh. So I can't even leave? But there's nothing in here. There is nothing in here that is number related. Can't go into Lucy's room. Oh. I see. Sure. Oh, there's a puzzle piece there. Okay. Oh, wait, there are symbols on the door, aren't there? No, they're not really. Well, kind of. Oh. Hey, Lucy, I've had a look around, but I don't think I have enough clues out here. What? Really? Okay, let me take a... Oh. What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, there's like a thing of paper in here. Is it a clue? I think so. Here, I'll slide it under the door. Is this game like Murder on the Oregon Train? You mean the Orient Express, but with lesbians? Yes, basically. Although we haven't got to a murder yet. There's been no murder so far. Okay, can I... Okay, why are you sliding this so slowly? Just give me the paper. Yeah. Why are you sliding it so slowly? There's a very small gap. I don't want to lose it. Lose it where? Hold your horses, Mrs. Rushy Rushy. There. Do you have it now? I've got it. Okay, that should be enough clues to solve the puzzle. She slides it in way too slowly to break up with her. I also have a very small gap. No, doing it slowly, especially the first time, baby doll, is the correct technique. Good, hurry up and get me out of here. Oh, now she's in a rush. I heard that. Okay. Can I take it with me? This is gonna be annoying. Okay. Okay, so the first one is those two combined. Just, you know, slam that thing in. Exactly, Jade. You can't just slam it in. It's very impolite. Okay, so the first one is a 1. If we're reading like that, I guess. So I think the first one's a 1. And then the next one is like 2 triangles with dots. Which I guess is that and that. So that's a 9. Was that an agreement to pegging, Steve? Absolutely not. Okay. And then an F and a line. So that's that one and that one. So that's 5. Okay, yeah, these are kind of easy. I hope they get more difficult. Hi, Lynn. Thank you for the resub. How are you doing, darling? And then like a gear stick kind of thing. Which I guess is those two. So 2, right? The music, is the problem. Okay, we got Lucy out. Yes, I'm free. Lucy, are you okay? I'm fine. I've shocked the living shit out of Orange. Why, Lynn? What did you do? We were playing a game yesterday, Lynn, and one of the pictures of the main character looked very much like you. I think I mentioned it like 4 times. You saved me, my hero. I think this has got to be our love interest, right? It's gotta be. Crush much? What, on Lynn? Absolutely. Now, where's that little weasel Preston? I'm gonna give him the biggest kick in the... Kick in the what, Lucy? Yes, okay, calm down. I'm sure he didn't mean to trap you in the bathroom. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Oh boy, just make sure to leave me out of it. Who doesn't crush on Lynn? Exactly. I meet him in 13 days and I made a sex joke. What about fucking Orange? I see. No way, Riddell, we're in this together, all the way to the bitter end. Do I get a say in this? Nope. Besides, you're way taller than me. I might need a bodyguard. She is very tall. I love her high-rise pants. Big fan of the way she's dressed. This is stunning. A bodyguard? Yep. For Preston? Yep. Preston the train waiter? Yep. Alright, let's go find that scoundrel, that brutish ogre of a man. You go on ahead, I'm sure I'll be right behind you. Okay. Obviously I would never fuck Orange, how come? He's a good looking guy, as far as I know. Okay, there's no other puzzle piece in here, that's fine. I'm determined to find all the puzzle pieces. Finding all the puzzle pieces is the most important thing to me. Okay. We have a pact, okay? What is your pact, Lynn? What is your pact? I'm determined to find all the puzzle pieces. At Kelly Shade, she refuses to do foreplay, just 0 to 100 every time. Do you break up with her? Yeah, foreplay is fun. That would ruin the experience, baby doll. The pact is we don't touch each other like that ever. Why? Why, Lynn? Oh, I feel like these are kind of obvious to find. I feel like if I don't find them, then that will be even more embarrassing. But it does look like they keep showing up in new places, so... Because we're besties, babe? Sure. But, you know, sometimes you need your dick sucking, Lynn. Oh, it's Bailey. Hi, Bailey. Well, if it isn't my savior. Hi, Bailey. How you doing? I'm alright. Tired. Much better since you helped me find my room, though. Oh, well, I'm happy to help. Yep. What are you, like a doctor? I'm a detective. A detective? Wow. Am I... what's the expression? Under arrest? What? No. You like his hair? It's very, kind of just all over the place. Hello, murderer, you think? You're transvestigating Bailey. No, the hands are all wrong. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. Follows are anonymous. Feel free to say hi if you'd like, so we can learn all about you. Hi, Amaterasu. Hi, it's nice to see you. Welcome. Is your hair all over the place? Yes, Gwen. It often is. Yeah. Well, you're not quite as bad as that, but you know. Wait, should you be under arrest? No, I don't think so. Well, that's good. Why are you so tired? Because he hasn't slept a lot. You're not a very good detective. Ugh, work. It's normally fine, but I've been absolutely flat out lately. What do you do? I'm an insurance guy, investigating claims mostly. And you've been busy lately? How come? A lot of claims, complicated ones. Not a lot of sleep, you know how it is. Is that why you're on the train? Nah, I'm just trying to get home. I work in the city, but when I went to head home, the car wouldn't start.
Not here, Kitten Whiskers. Daddy will discuss it later.
Thank you for the 25 bits, Jade. I'll wake you up, Bailey. Do you like him? I think of the... I don't know who's my favorite guy so far. I think Preston is hotter, if I'm honest. Bailey's okay, but I think Preston is hotter. That's my opinion anyway. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You're not picky. You'll have either. Either is fine. Just what I need, huh? Your car broke down, so you decided to get a luxury train instead. That's very suspicious. Unless he's very rich, I guess. Maybe. What should I call you? Shy? Can I call you Shy? That seems like a reasonable thing to call you. It's because he's the killer? Maybe. She has a tiny backward-facing spines on her tongue like a cat. Do you break up with her? Is she a human, baby doll? Hi, welcome back again, Mexi. How you doing? I know it's expensive and everything, but with all this overtime I've been doing, I don't really care. Answer? Yes, I break up with her, baby doll, yeah. Do you have a couch in your cabin too? So comfy. I'm definitely having a snooze after dinner. Actually, what's the time? I think I can sneak in a pre-dinner snooze. I just won both of my Premier games. Good job, Maxie. You do that, Bailey. I'll see you later. Okay. So now they are 3 for 3 with Megzy and 0 without. I feel like a smart person, Meg, could draw some conclusions from that. What do you think? Okay, let me go into the staff room. Any puzzle pieces? Okay, fine. Give it a try, bestie. Well, Megzy, I think that means that you are very good at the game, and you are required for their success. Oh, this is kind of cool. Hi, Lucy. Where's that coward Preston? Have you seen him? Goodness, you're still worked up. Of course, he trapped me like a criminal. I mean, I didn't say it, yeah. I looked at the VOD, why'd you burn the picture of me? Doesn't it look like you, Lynn? Don't you think? Thank you so much for the follow, that's so kind. Follows are anonymous, but if you'd like to say hi, we can chat. I can't really shade, she looks like a paper cutout statue. But she's actually lives and is alive, break up. It depends, is she good conversation? That would be fine. Hey, look. It's a nice night out here, don't waste it being angry. I guess that moon is crazy big. Thanks, Riddell. Oh, this is the start of our relationship that started a few minutes ago. So what's it like, you know, being a detective? I saw you played Life is Strange Reunion. I did, we finished it last stream. Are you a Life is Strange fan? I was potentially going to replay Life is Strange 2 today. That was my plan, or one of my plans, but I forgot to install it, and it's like huge, so we couldn't. What else is crazy big? Oh, Sam. I was not paid for my likeness in this game. We were actually saying, Krusty, how attractive Riddell is. So, yeah, no, I get it. Yes, but to be honest, I only follow Max's story. You're a Max fan? Me too. I really like Max. But I think they said that Reunion was going to be the last Max Life is Strange. But you should consider trying the other ones. The other ones are really good. Yeah, the other ones are really good. Also, I wouldn't fuck Orange because I can't take away the innocence of someone who doesn't love me for real. Oh, that's very sweet then. Guys, it's so big that it didn't fit as my lock screen pic. So, my lock screen is currently Meg's ass, as we explained last time, and she she sent me the picture, and I was like, that would make a perfect lock screen. And she was like, go for it, thinking that I wouldn't, and so I did and sent it to her. So now it's my lock screen. I enjoy it. I like being able to help people. Yeah, but like, what does a private detective do? Don't people normally go to the police? I did watch the gameplay of the other ones, but I have personally only played Max. Okay, so you've seen the others. What shall I call you? Mikurin? Is it Mikurin? Feel free to correct me if I suck. Of course, the police handle most cases. For example, have you heard about those jewelry thefts that are happening at the moment? Oh yeah. Anything is fine? Okay, good. Maybe just Miku then. Is Miku okay? Miku is very cute. Yeah, a whole bunch of jewelry stores got robbed, right? So, okay, current theory, Preston is the jewel thief. Is she going to be our girlfriend? She looks like a teen. I think she's going to be our girlfriend, yeah. She could be early 20s. She could be early 20s easily, I think. Or maybe she's the jewel thief. Imagine if she's the jewel thief. That would be quite the story. Yeah. I can hardly imagine how big your screen is to be able to fit in Meg's ass. Yeah, it's a big screen, Sam. They did. It's a huge deal. The police have even set up checkpoints for any car that tries to leave the city. How come? Inspections. They're making sure people aren't trying to flee with the stolen jewels. Okay, I think she's the jewel thief. And I think she's the jewel thief, and I think she's on the train to steal something. But who's gonna die? I don't know. Just want to stop by before bed. I hope you have a nice cozy stream. Thank you, Miku. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for coming to follow. I appreciate you so much. Makes sense, I guess. It's a case I'd love to work on, but I typically take cases that the police won't, or cases they've tried but couldn't solve. If they're inspecting cars, then they might not be inspecting trains. That is very smart, Seaweed. But Lucy also didn't have any luggage. That's also very true. That's also very true. But Preston, when we told him that we were a detective, Preston was a little bit suspicious. So, yeah, my spidey senses think that Preston might be a problem. Oh, so you're like a big detective genius? Exactly. You don't say exactly to that, Riddell. You deflect and they're like, oh no, not really. But what about you? What about me? What do you do for a living? You tried to tell me at the station, but Preston cut you off. Your spidey senses is just dementia acting up. Yeah, possibly, baby doll. Preston, easy now. Bailey, he's an insurance guy. That's true. He knows exactly how to make it not so obvious. Yeah. That's true. I steal Jules. Oh, I teach. That's true. Okay, there are a lot of people it could be. You know, if you're such a fancy detective, I reckon you can figure out what I do. Jewel thief. Are you testing me? Yep. Show me what you've got, Sherlock. That's what you get for saying exactly. Yeah. I think you're a reporter. Most likely here to write a review of the train for a website. Oh my god, she's so smart. What? How? Was I right? How did you know? Are you evil? An evil witch? Maybe it is Krusty. You got me. No, seriously. Well, this is an expensive train. Large cabins, cocktails, dining car. And everyone we've seen so far has appeared quite well off. But you're young, and your clothes are very casual for such a fancy trip. Ouch. That makes it likely that someone else paid for your trip. Why? Maybe I'm visiting my parents. No, you didn't bring any luggage. You mentioned it at the station. Besides, why take a luxury train instead of driving? That's a nice way of saying she looks poor. She doesn't look poor. I mean, maybe a little bit, actually. The lack of luggage means you're not traveling to a destination, you're just here to see the train. So someone's paid for you to get on a train, but not to go anywhere, just to experience the train itself. Why? My best bet is some company wants a review of the train. But not TV, you'd have someone with you taking footage. Not a newspaper, you're far too young. So I figured a website would be the best guess. Oh my god, she is smart. Detective classist. Yeah. Basically, you look poor in Gen Z, so I assumed it was a website. Wow. Okay, you passed my test. Thanks. What's the reward? Oh my god. Already coming on to her? What time's your dinner? My card said 7 PM. Me too, we get to have dinner together. Oh my god. So hot. That's the reward? That's a good reward. It's not a reward, it would have happened regardless. But I head to bed now, I'm sleepy, have fun, and and I'll see you next time. Hugs, head pats, and kisses to you all. Thank you, Shiny Fox, it was wonderful to see you. She doesn't say HuffPost, but she wants to say HuffPost. Can I get a good reward? You can have head pats anytime you like, baby doll. I think Josh may have had a point. No. Never. Nope, best reward ever, I'm afraid. Well, catch you at dinner. I'm gonna peace out before Preston locks us out here. See you at dinner, Lucy. I see, okay. Oh, the music is gonna get to me. Still looking for puzzle pieces. I'm determined to get all of them. Imagine getting head pats during a nap. During a nap, it would be head strokes. It would be gentle caressing of the hair, baby doll, not just pats. Good evening. This is your driver speaking. The time is now 7 PM. If everyone with a 7 PM dinner time could please make their way to the dining car. Thank you very much. I hope you're all enjoying your journey so far. 7 PM. That's my dinner time and Lucy's. I'd better head to the dining car. Something gentle strokes. Yeah, exactly, baby doll. Oh my god, 7 PM already? Oh, I wonder if this is how many chapters there are. Okay. I think this game is like an awkward length. I think it's like 5 hours long. Which is not great for a Calendly Shade stream, but you know, we make it work. Puzzle pieces? No. Okay, fine. Who ends a train trip at 1 AM? Yeah, that's a fair point. You double the length of them usually. Yeah, that is true. And Bailey did mention complicated cases. If he got the ones with the jewelry thefts, he could botch them on purpose. That's true. That's true. Puzzle piece? Okay, fine. So where are we going? The dining car? I swear to God, if it's locked... Kellen, I saw a piece. I just wanted to close the stream. You saw a piece? I need to stop stopping in here. I kept getting stuck. Wait, can we go in our room? Is there one in here? Because I think they just keep showing up. Okay. There is, oh my god. Last train by the wine on glass right top, okay. Thank you, Sam, if you did see one. Such a smart boy. Where you talked with Lucy, oh really? You mean literally out here? Good evening, my dear. Hi, Minkling, thank you for the check-in. Oh, you're right. Good job, Shiny Fox, thank you. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Okay, we nearly missed one. We got saved by Shiny Fox, thank you. He doesn't even need LASIK. I had my new glasses on, baby doll. I got new glasses recently. So I am currently wearing my new glasses. They are basically the same as my old ones. Thank you for the hydrate. Throw them out. There was one under the bar? Really? Oh my god, yeah, I want to see them. I'll trade you, Meg. One under the bar? Oh yeah, you're right. How did I miss that? Okay, yeah, maybe I do need to send the glasses back. What do you want? Something even more shocking for my lock screen. Why don't all your PNG tubers have not have glasses? Yeah, I guess they really should. I mean, so those glasses that are on my PNG right now do look very similar to my actual glasses. You're a bartender, you see all. Yeah, the ones that I have on right now, those are essentially what my glasses look like. Can it get more shocking? Oh, I'm sure it can get more shocking. That makes sense. A selfie is more shocking than a nude at this point. Yeah, I don't have many selfies of Megzy. She's mysterious. OMG, Mom, that dinner was so good. Mom with a U? British game? Yes, I must concede it was quite nice. Ah, nothing like whining and dining after a long day. Oh, who's this? More like whining and dining. What did you say? Oh, we're whining and dining, of course. Oh, good. Dream girl, she's very pretty as well, yeah. British BDSM pisses me off, because what do you mean you're calling her mommy? How do you, How much British BDSM have you watched? Joshua 202. She has elf ears. Yeah, she does a little bit. Yeah. I used to all the time, and then you said a selfie is nothing. Give me something proper to look at. That's not true. Do not listen to Megzy. That is not true. Wait a second, that joke only makes sense through text. Well, I must say, this has been lovely. I'm gonna head to my room, peace. Yes, I think we should do the same, shouldn't we, sweetie? Okay, so I'm assuming that's Iris. Oh, I do wish you would stop playing that game so much. Excuse me, detective lady. Why are you always in my way? Hi, Tawny. Thank you for the check-in. I'm trying to head to the dining car. One might argue that you're in my way. The nerve, the cheek. Back in my day, we were taught respect. Taught to expect it, sure. Oh my god, she's so good. I love Riddell. What? How rude. Come on, Holly, let's storm off in a huff. Who's gonna get killed? I kinda hope it's this girl. This lady. Maybe we haven't, Penelope, I'm gonna launch you. Maybe we haven't met the person who's gonna get killed yet. Well, at least that's over. Time to go to the dining car. Hi, Tawny, by the way. Oh, this is nice. She is the jewel thief, and her second child is all the jewelry that's tucked in her womb. I don't think... I'm not a doctor, Sam, but I don't think you can tuck things into your womb. It's not for tucking things into. But have we met everyone yet so far? I see murder mystery, I click. Hello everyone. Hi Irene. Yes, this is a murder mystery. Although no one's been murdered yet. Jewelry in her womb is making my tummy hurt. It's fine, Meg. You don't have any jewelry in your womb, I promise. Riddell, welcome to the dining car. Hi Preston, thanks. You. Oh boy, here we go. Miss Lucy, is everything okay? No, everything is not okay. You locked me in the bathroom. I locked you in... Oh, no. Oh, yes. The bathroom puzzle. Oh, Lucy, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were in there. So knock. Yes, perhaps I should have. Although, that's a lie, because the key to solving the puzzle was inside the bathroom. So that's a lie. Or the game is... Gelly is very angry. Or the game is written poorly. Preston is so fine. He's a good-looking guy. He is a good-looking guy. You're right, you're not a doctor, nor do you have a womb. That's true. I did read a short story recently that touches on jewelry stuck in the womb. That's horrific. Steven, someone is breaking in. Save Gelly, save the roommate. I think he's okay. I think the roommate would tell me if there was a problem. So I know what kind of woof that was. That woof was when Gelly's asleep and something startles him. And he woofs before he's got his breath. He speaks dog, yeah, I do. Yes, perhaps I should have. Yes, you should have. If Riddell hadn't come along, I'd still be in there. Well, thank you, Riddell. And Lucy, please accept my sincerest apologies for the distress I've caused you. He had a nightmare. Okay, there we go. He had a nightmare. Never. I'm sure it was an honest mistake, right, Preston? Kara woofs as I walk down the stairs, like, she's coming, she's coming. That's cute, Mexi. How do I woof to say, stop ignoring my query? Did I ignore a query? Kelly shit, she wants to go to a strip club with you. Do you break up with her? Yes, baby doll. He's so polite, it's kind of hot. It is very polite, very hot. Yeah, no, I don't like strip clubs, baby doll. What the fuck, why? I mean, I've never been to a strip club, to be fair. But I think they would make me quite uncomfortable. And I don't really know why. Is this going to be something pretentious? No, they just make me uncomfortable. But I have never been to one. I don't know, I think the idea of being surrounded by men who all... I don't know, I think it would be a very unpleasant environment. But I actually don't. I've never been, so maybe. I saw you in the GTA 5 strip club. I see. Maybe, but I'm still cranky. Sorry, Lucy. In that case, please take a seat. I will go get your evening meals. Oh, thank you, Preston. He is very polite. Bone. Okay, any more puzzle pieces? Surely there's got to be some puzzle pieces. Surely. Because he's an accomplice, you think? It's obviously something to do with the jewel thefts. I knew there would be. You're my evening meal, Preston. Oh, a crown box? I don't think I need this right now. Suspicious. The kitchen is locked. Okay, let's talk to Bailey first. Bailey, I didn't know you had a 7 p.m. dinner. Yep, I do. Yes, I can see that. Did you see that hippie lady on the way in? The one with the peace sign thing around her neck? Yeah, Iris, presumably. You've got TikTok stuck in your head? What do you mean, Gwen? If the kitchen is locked, how do I bring out the food? Yeah, I know. This train has some logistical issues. Who is this fucking twink? His name is Bailey. What about a male strip club? That's a good question, actually, baby doll. Honestly, I think I would feel more comfortable in a strip club with a load of guys with their dicks out. If I'm honest. He has very large hands. He does have big hands. For strangling. So Josh thinks this guy's the murderer. Strangling and getting hit with a blunt object sounds worse than stabbing. Well, yeah. I did see her, actually. Who is that? I haven't seen her all night. I'm assuming that's Iris. Yeah, Iris. Oh, you've met? No, not yet. Then, how do you know her name? Because, you know...
Welcome, my dear.
We're very smart. Hi, Zai. Thank you for the check-in. Welcome back. That is a horrible emo baby doll. Oh my god. Whose is that? That's horrific. Well, she was heading to our end of the train. We've only seen 6 cabins so far, and one of the doors says Iris on it, and we've met everyone else. Oh, that's really obvious once you say it. Yeah, that's why we're the detective, Bailey, and you're the insurance guy. I want to be the cow stress toy. I had to throw away the cow stress toy because it started to leak. I think I squeezed it too much. Most things are. Tell you what though, I'm excited for some food. I am too. The other passengers were saying it's delicious. I always get sleepy after a big meal though. You're already sleepy? Exactly, I'm ruined. Oh my god. He's ruined? Oh no. I don't think Baby Doll would mind leaking. Zai, behave. I might leak though. Yeah, I feel like you're too predictable, Baby Doll. Wanna have dinner at my table? Oh, well, I'm just kidding. There are heaps of tables we're probably meant to sit separately. Just you wait, Bailey. What else starts to leak when you squeeze it too much? Exactly, Sam. You're behaving for now, Zai. You were not behaving last night, Zai. You were very badly behaved. Hey, Riddell, want to sit at my table? Sure. I love that the guy's like, hey, do you want to come sit at my table? And she's like, oh, I mean, I guess we sit separately, right? And then this girl asks, and she's like, yeah, I'd love to. Literally while stood right next to him. Balls are like a built-in stress toy. No, don't squeeze them, Baby Doll. Pretty sure you didn't mind me behaving badly yesterday. You're right, Zai. Hey, what? No fair. He got him. Poor Bailey. Yeah, sorry, you're not our type. You have a penis. Hey, Lucy, are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'll feel better after some food, I think. Hi, Gwenwyn. Tell me I'm not gonna get botulism. You've been a very good girl, Gwenwyn. You're definitely not gonna get botulism. Wow, transphobic, shaking my head. Yeah, that's fair, Krusty. That's good. I know being trapped must have been horrible, but try not to be too hard on Preston. He didn't mean it. Stomp on them, kick them, electrocute them. Okay, Joshua 202, I think maybe we're starting to realize what your preferences are. I'll be hard on Preston. Yeah, I know. Ugh, why do you always have to be so nice? Can't help it, sorry. Maybe Lucy has a dick you don't know? I mean, she's got it tucked if she has. But you're absolutely right. Hello, this is the driver speaking. Is that you, Preston? Hi, sorry, no, I'm a passenger. I was just testing out the phone. And he's like, can you not do that? Riddell. Oh, he knows our name. Wait, what? Hello? The driver knows our name. Interesting. Suspicious. We haven't met the driver yet. Suspicious. Oh. Akalushe, can I tase you in the ball sack? No, Baby Doll. No, you cannot do that. That would really hurt, because there's like a muscle just like at the base of your balls. And I feel like if you hit that with a taser, it would contract and that would give you really, really bad cramp. I feel like. Imagine prank calling the driver and he pranks you. Yeah. What is it? Preston, he's taking longer than I expected. Maybe Preston's dead. Wow, someone's hungry. Maybe Preston's the one who gets killed. It's not that. He sounded like he was going to be quick. Maybe he's cooking. Let him cook. He serves dinner at 6:15, then starts cooking again from scratch at 7. Unlikely. Can you be quick? If I need to be, Baby Doll. Surely everything would be ready to go before the first service starts. I'll check on him, I guess. He's in the kitchen, right? Knock, knock, knock. Hello, Mr. Waiterman. Oh, no, he's not dead. Hello. Preston, where were you? Busy locking young women in various places. I don't think she's gonna let that go. Please don't ignore me, Stephen. Sorry. Akalushe, can I tease your ball sack? I really don't know if that would be a good idea. No, actually, I wasn't. Just getting your food ready. You can lock me up, Stephen, can I, Zai? Will do, thank you. Oh, Riddell, sit with me. No way, sit with me. Do we get to choose? She already said she'd sit with me, weirdo. Weirdo? How far are you into this game? Did you just start? Yeah, we've only just started. We've only been meeting the characters. We haven't really got to anything significant yet. Yeah, why would she sit with you? You met like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, we met Lucy a whole like 10 minutes ago. And when did you meet? 10 minutes ago? Oh, bring it on. No, don't bring it on. You're both toddlers. Oh, I love Riddell. Riddell's so hot. Nuh-uh. I'll sit with Lucy. Sorry, Bailey. Yeah, told you. Callan is literally Bailey. I'm like, come sit with me. Come sit with me. Yay. Here we are. Dinner is served. Yes, I am starving. Okay, because I was here, like, where the fuck are the deaths here? This is a murder mystery, and then it clicked to me that you may have just started. Yeah, there's been no deaths yet. And I don't actually know who's going to be killed. I think maybe Preston. Dinner is served is what it says when I lift up my skirt. I think maybe Bailey. No, Preston. Bailey's sus. I think Bailey might be a jewel thief. But Preston, I don't know, he looks like he might be killed. No, please not, Preston. I don't know. Akali said she wants to play Russian roulette. Do you break up with her? Yes, baby doll, that's insane. Don't play Russian roulette. Thank you, Preston, this looks amazing. Om nom nom, this is so yummy. Question for chat. Have your person ask you to sit on your lap, or they pull you into your lap? Oh, into their lap. Oh. I think they have to pull you into their lap. Sorry, that's my opinion. The servers always die first in murder mysteries. Unless you talk about Clue, then it's a different story. Oh my god. Irene is an expert. What is Zai asking? Zai is asking, do you want your significant other to ask you to have you sit on their lap, or do you want them to just pull you? And suddenly, Preston is forgiven. Never. Hey, what's behind that door? Good question, Bailey. I'm afraid that area of the train is off limits. How come? Must be a VIP section. Oh, that's right. There was the guy at the start with the sheet on his head. I completely forgot about that guy. Maybe he's the one who's going to get killed. Maybe. Y'all don't know how to lap sit? Neither. He needs to pat his lap silently. Maybe if he's Santa Claus, baby doll. Maybe. Preston does have the calm serial killer face going on. I don't think Preston's the killer. But maybe that's the thing. Oh, the bodyguard looking guy and the ghost man. Yeah, exactly, that guy. Welcome back from the ads, Irene. Santa can come down my chimney tonight. All the way down your chimney. A lot of serial killers are described as charismatic. That's actually very true, yeah. I mean, not all, but some of them certainly are, yeah. Exactly. If they were on this side of the train, we would have seen them by now. So they're on the other side of that door. Makes sense, but why does it have to be VIP? Well, otherwise it wouldn't be off limits. Oh yeah. I can appreciate she pulls you onto her lap, get comfortable. Yeah, I guess so, Gran. I guess that'd be fine. Weird people can also be killers, which is why I don't trust the streamer. I don't think I give serial killer. You think so? I don't know. Anyway, did you respond to my message? I couldn't hear what you said. If you did, due to be in the ads. Sorry. Which one? Oh, about the servers dying first. I said that you were an expert, Irene. I said you were a murder mystery expert. You'd be an awful serial killer if you gave serial... Why? You don't think I take that as a challenge now. I want to be a good serial killer. You give roughed up divorcee living in the middle of nowhere. Roughed up, you think? Another case closed. Thirsty work. Excuse me, waiter. Can I please get some more water? Huh? Where did he go? I'm not that afraid to end up in a situation with a serial killer. What are the chances of two of us being in the same place at the same time? Yeah, it's like that joke where someone picks up a hitchhiker, right? And the hitchhiker says, aren't you afraid I'd be a serial killer? And the driver says, no, the chances of both of us being serial killers is very small. Unkept beard and all. Hey, my beard is not unkept, Zai. My beard is usually fairly neat. Ooh, mysterious. The case of the vanishing waiter. Can you solve it, Riddell? I don't think it's a case so much as it's an overworked waiter. Fuck that beard. You don't like it. Unkempt last time we saw, you think? I thought it was, I mean, it was a little bit long, but I feel like it was proof or you're lying. There's a picture of my beard in the Discord side if you want to see it. I borrowed the waiter, my bad. Was the beard pick bad? I mean, it wasn't like, I hadn't just trimmed it, but it's like it was fairly okay, I think. There is, yeah, it's pinned in the media channel. That's true, I haven't seen anyone else either. It is strange she keeps vanishing though. Oh, Bailey, if you want some water, there's someone at our table. A drink from a stranger on a train. Am I being, what's the expression? Poisoned? I've had worse beards. I see, Krusty. Hog reveal when, hog pics in media. I do wonder what would happen if I just drop the dick pic in the Discord. Bad things, I think. Bad things would happen. What? No, no one's being poisoned, it's just water. I mean, they do. I've watched a lot of murder mystery movies and read enough to know that it's either the server dying, one of the earliest to die, or being the culprit, no in between. Unless one of those differently written murder mysteries where the server doesn't die at all, because I have seen murder mystery movies like that too. What's your favorite murder mystery, Irene? Because I really love murder mysteries. And I feel like there aren't that many. I think my favorite might be Dial M for Murder, but I'm not sure. Oh god, Princess just jumped up. Either that or Clue. Hi Sladerwin, welcome. This guy really needs to loosen up. You need to loosen up. Okay, I think that's enough of that. That Preston though, imagine if he did vanish. That would make such a great story for my article. Came in at the right moment, yeah, hi. I would scold you because there's no channel for dick pics, so you'd be breaking your own rules. Oh yeah, that's true actually. Like it could go in the NSFW, but the NSFW specifically says no dicks, so yeah, you're right. I would be breaking the rules. I am, but a vanishing waiter? That's a major scoop. Oh, thank you. It's called a ladle. It's for soup. Wait, what? Ah, he's back. It doesn't count as a nude if you can barely see it. Rice grain pics? Okay, let's not bully me. Oh, major scoop ladle. Okay, I see. Apologies for my brief disappearance. Was everything okay in my absence? Everything's fine. Where do you keep disappearing to? Disappearing? Oh no, I just find myself a little busy this evening, that's all. This guy, I don't know if he's suspicious or he's gonna die. Something is gonna happen to this guy. I don't know, man, you seem kinda sus. Okay, now she said that, I don't think he's sus. He's an accomplice? He could be an accomplice. Maybe. Don't worry, I'm here to explain English wordplay to a native speaker. You think I'm a native speaker? It's very presumptuous, Krusty. Prove it wrong, Stephen. Hog reveal. And he'll fake his death to draw away suspicion, you think, Josh? I mean, one of them is clearly a jewel thief. One of them's a jewel thief. Maybe there are accomplices, and one of the jewel thieves kills the other one. Possibly. I can only shade you sent her a dick pic for the first time, and she asks her to fall. She says you should get it checked out. You break up with her. That's very rude, baby doll. Come on, Riddell. I'm helping, am I? Of course, I need a sidekick. Wait, I'm the sidekick? Of course, I'm the one writing the story. Oh, I've just realized it's literally Sherlock Holmes and Watson, right? Watson writes stories. The Poirot murder mystery movies are my favorite to watch. I haven't seen a Poirot one in a long time. I guess I saw Murder on the Orient Express. I don't know if I've seen any of the others. Riddell is hot. She's incredibly hot. I love the way she's dressed. The way she's dressed is perfect. The new one fucking sucked, really? I haven't seen the new one. But I'm the detective. Detective Riddell is a much better story title than Reporter Lucy. That's funny. It's Eurified Sherlock fanfic, yeah. It literally is that, yeah. No way I vote for Reporter Lucy. I can't see you winning this one. I also vote for Reporter Lucy. Yes, I win. Maybe we should look for Preston now. You got it, sidekick. Okay, oh god. More clues. Akaliche, would you be the main character or the sidekick? I think I'd be the sidekick. If I'm honest, oh my god, okay. So I guess we need the key for this. Which is presumably in here. Oh. But isn't the main character usually the boring blank slate one? That's actually true. There's a trope called the Lancer. Which is like a cool sidekick. I'd be that guy. Okay. Robert Downey Jr. was Sherlock? Yes, that's true, yeah. Oh, I know what it wants? Really? So, it's obviously the link between these two. What do these pieces of paper say? Ah, okay, rules. So, this is rule number 1, I guess. That's rule number 2. Well, fuck me in the ass. This one. Rule number 1, all squares must contain either a circle or an X. Okay. It's a nonogram. I see. Okay, so they all need to be filled. Numbers indicate exactly how many circles are in that number's row or column. Oh, okay. No 2x2 set of squares can contain all circles or X's. Okay. They all need to be filled. Do you break up with her? As soon as I used the word filled, I knew. Okay. So these must all be X's, right? They have to be. Because the number is the number of circles, right? I think. There's a puzzle box of these, and the solutions generally form a pixelated image. Really? I think that's what it said. I think that I need to look again. No. The numbers indicate exactly how many circles are in that number. Yeah, okay. So if it's a 0, then we know they're all X's in that column. Okay. And then these have to all be circles. And these have to all be circles. Well, that was fucking easy. Oh, okay. I understand now. Okay. I thought that was very easy. You'd rather chew glass than do this puzzle? Oh, I like these. I like these. Okay, so this has to be all circles. This has to be all circles. And then... Okay, so this already has a... So none of these can be circles, which means these have to be circles. Is that right? I think that fulfills all the requirements, right? Right. Okay. This is fine. Never mind, now I got it. I could do this all day. It looked scary. Can you fulfill all the requirements? Okay, so we just have to look for the ones that have absolute requirements, like the 5s and the 1s, so we know none of these can be circles. What else can we say for certain? Nothing, I don't think. So we need 2 more in these. So I guess that one can be 1 and that one can be 1. Which means then these have to be X's. Which means these 2 have to be circles. These ones have to be X's and these ones have to be circles. Is that alright? What have I done wrong? 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 3, 1. Oh, no 2x2 square can have all circles, it said, right? Penis heart? Yeah, I think it said no 2x2 can have all circles. So we can't have this like this. Okay. Understood. Penis heart. Which means this can't be a circle. So that has to be a square, that has to be a square. A cross, that has to be a cross. Which means these have to be circles.
Drink, bitch.
These have to be crosses. This has to be a circle. 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 And these are crosses. Okay. Is this scratching the tism? Yeah, a little bit actually, baby doll. I like puzzles that are just purely deliberative. Like you can just. So I like Sudoku. Sudoku. I love nonograms. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that expression before, but now 2 people have said that's what it is. Okay, so that can be like that. What else can we say? Who's reading all that? Yeah, Joshua 202. Don't give us things to read. Okay, what's the best approach here? Do we just go with it and see what we can do? So I guess these ones could be. Which means these ones would be X's. Which means these would have to all be circles. These would have to be X's. And then these 2 would be circles, right? What's wrong with that? 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 2, 0. Oh, these can't... Yeah, okay. I made the same mistake as I did last time. I read so much, Josh. So much yaoi. You're building squares again. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so we know that's X's. What else could we say? All these squares make a circle. I know, yeah. Can we build squares? I don't know what that means, baby doll. Okay. So these 3s can't be all together because that would make a square. So that can't be right. But it could be like that and then like that. No, because those only have 1. So it would have to be like that. And then that works, I think, right? And then 1 there to fulfill that. 1 there. And 1 there. Does that work? No, what have I done wrong? 2, 0, 2, 3, 1, 1. Oh, this only has 2. Oh, okay. So then... So then... Because I can put 1 here, but then we have a square again. So that's not right. So I need... But if these only have 1, then this is the only other distribution that works. What if... What if... Oh my god, Josh is still typing. Yeah, I'm just not reading it, Josh. I'm busy. At Cannily Shade or something. Hi, Gwen. Do you have anything else in common with Stephen Mulhern other than being a white man and entertaining people with games? I don't know who Stephen Mulhern is. I mean, we both have the same first name. It's not for you, it's for Seaman. I'm talking with Seaman. I see, Josh. How silly of me. Okay, so what if it was like that to deal with these? What if it was like that instead? And then I'm kind of just winging it at this point. No, that can't be right. So like that, maybe? That fulfills that and that. And then... So I need 3 in here. But that's only 2. This is hard. This one's difficult. And this is not even the last one. He's an ITV presenter. He does catchphrase. Do you not watch British TV? Apparently... No, I don't. I don't watch British TV, no. No, I do not watch British TV. What else can we say? I have an idea on one you can do. Feel free to tell me, Irene. Kinda not even for quizzes. No, I kinda hate British quizzes, if I'm honest. So, what do you watch? Me. Yeah, I watch Usai. Bro cannot win the pub quiz. I'm actually very good at pub quizzes, Josh. Not even the chase? No, I don't know what the chase is. No, you don't. What is a pub quiz? It's just a quiz in a pub. It's no more complicated than that. Do you not know what the chase is? No, I do not. Sorry. I literally do not watch any British television at all. This man is living under a bolt. Yeah. I don't watch TV, sorry. What television do you watch? So I watched recently I watched a show called From, which is like it's like Lost. Megsy introduced me to it. You can put a circle in the top next to the second row and on the third row. Fill in the empty one with a circle and then make everything around them X's. You can put a circle in the top next to the second row. You mean here? I don't know. No, the other side. Here. Okay. And on the third row, fill in the empty one with a circle, and then make everything around them X's. This one? Oh, I think you might be right. Except this is now wrong. So that would have to not be there. And this is 2, so that's wrong as well. I want to go eep, but then I'll miss you till Tuesday. I know, yeah. What's the sequel? 2? From and to. That's very smart, Gwen. And actually, this next season starts soon. Okay, so this is fine. This one's not fine. How could I make it fine? Well, this... Okay. We can kind of work through this. So these have to all be X's. This has 3. So only one of these can be an X. And only one of these can be an X. Which is not super
Good evening.
useful. Hi, Airy. Thank you for the check-in. We need a I know yeah counter and an I see counter. I do say I see a lot. Lynn says that I say I see a lot. Because she'll tell me something and I'm just like, I see. Okay. We can do something here because we know that 3 of these have to be circles, but we also know that they can never be like that. So it's gotta be something like that. 3 of them have got to be together and then 1 has to have a gap. It has to. Because otherwise you get 4 together. I don't like that command. I was a mod for a year and I never changed it. Yeah, mods can change stream elements commands, yeah. That's gotta be right. I mean, I guess it could be a slightly different configuration, but it has to be 3 together and 3 with a gap. There's literally no other way it can work together. She thinks it has to have a gap, has to break up. Which means, if we assume that's right, then those have to be X's. Which means... Is there anything else we can say for certain? Not really. I did my first Google form today, and the one you did last week is so ugly. No font, no color, no nothing. Yeah, the book, because the data was the most important thing, baby doll. I just, you know, I just wanted to see what you guys hated about the stream, basically. Okay. Get some whimsy. I mean, I made it purple. I think well, no, that's not true. I didn't make it purple. It came purple. So I cannot claim to making it purple. But it was purple. Okay, so we have 2 here, so 2 of these have to be 1. It could be any of them. It could be any of them, but it could be... What if it's this one and this one? Then that means these 2 would have to be. That's right though, right? 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3. That's right, I think. Why is it not right? 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Why is that not right? Am I crazy? Stephen, place the farthest in the left line in the second row 1 lower. The farthest in the left line in the second row 1 lower. You mean this one? Farthest on the left line in the second row. Oh, this one. Why is that not right? Am I crazy? 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1. Am I crazy? Why is that not right? Squares of x? Squares of x is okay. You can't have squares of circles. Squares of x's is fine. No, on the left from the top to bottom second. On the left? From the top to bottom second. These are hard instructions. I genuinely don't know why that's not right, though. Am I just counting wrong? 3. 3. I feel like this is a solution. Yeah, me too, Krusty. What is possibly wrong with this? 0, 2, 3. I guess it's not the solution that it expects, but that's bullshit. That's definitely right. What other solutions could there be? Are there any that I can just move around to make it work? Yeah, that definitely does seem like a solution. I don't think I'm missing any of the rules. Okay, what if I put that one there? Do that. Is that a solution as well? I don't see anything wrong with this. I'm not sure how this is not the solution. Yeah, me too. I think that's also a valid solution. Hi, Danny. Welcome. The bird has landed. Welcome. How are you doing, darling? How was Terraria? I haven't seen anyone play Terraria in a while. We're doing a puzzle, and I'm fairly sure I have the answer to the puzzle, and it's not right. Which is not fair. But how are you doing, Danny? It's nice to see you. Welcome in. I think I might have to look up the solution. Because that's I'm like 100% sure that's right. I'm fantastic. We just found out I've been playing Terraria since 2011. I see. You can just try to flip it upside down? What do you mean, baby doll? Check the rules again. Do I have one of the rules wrong? No 2x2 set of squares can contain all or X's. Oh, you're right, Zai. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I thought it was just circles. Yeah, you were right. Sorry. Okay, that explains why it's not valid. Okay. So it's these X's up here that are the problem. I gotta get rewarded for that. You're a very good girl, Zai. You're a very good girl and I'm just very dumb. Okay, so how can I change this to break these up? So I really just need to change this one, right? That would fix it. Can I do that? Not really. Because if I remove either of those, they can't go in any of the other places to fulfill this. I feel like it'd be easier to start over. No, because you'll have a square of X's at the bottom. Yeah. Because you're too locked in now. Okay. Application sent. Have you emailed me, Gwen? Have you sent me a girlfriend application? That's not true, you haven't. Okay. Okay, we do this again with the new information. Okay, so that has to be all X's. We have no choice for that. Which means that these two can't be all X's. So one of them has to be a circle. She means me, Stephen. Oh. Hey, there were no technical difficulties. Callum was bad at the game. That is fair. So one of these two has to be a circle. Every other one is an X. Yeah, I guess it has to be. Which would mean... Yeah, which would mean that those two have to be circles, right? Yeah, you're right. Which means these are all circles. Which means... what else can we conclude? Anything specific? I was just thinking, Twitch, why do you have to interrupt my thinking process with ads? I know, I apologize for the ads. The ads suck. I do have the ads on, like, as low as it's possible to have them on. And turn off pre-roll ads, but, yeah, I do apologize. Okay. So one of these has to be one. These have to be all X's then. They have to be. Which means one of these two has to be a circle. Try second row XOXOO. Oh. Oh, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Sarah. You're a sweetheart, thank you. Try the second row. No, I can't because the second row only has two circles. So it has to be like that. I think it has to be like this. I think anything else would get us squares of X's, right? Because if I move that one to there, if I move any of them, I get a square of X's. So it has to be that, I think. Steve, you'll know when I email you you requested nudes. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I will know. Okay. So one of these. And one of these has to be an X. And one of these has to be an X. So if that one's an X, then those two are circles, which is fine. You can do the 3, Steve. You mean this one? Can I? I might email him like a photo of a turtle or something. I would appreciate that, Joshua202. I like turtles. Circles can't make a box. The top one. I mean, that's right. I can't have circles here. That's right. You're right. Yeah, so that means there can't be two together. You're right. So that has to be a circle and that has to be a circle. Which means that has to be an X. Yeah, you're right. Which means these have to be X's. You want to come sit with me for dinner? Yeah, sure. Proceeds to do a nonogram for 2 hours. Yeah. No, I can't. I'm doing weird puzzles. I didn't mean to make it seem like I was complaining about the stream and its system of on-rolling ads. No, that's okay. That's okay, Irene. I'm not angry with you. I get that. Which means those two have to be like that. Which means that one has to be like that. Thank fuck for that. Oh my god. Is it just callalishade@gmail.com? It is, Joshua202, yeah. What? Question marks? That's bullshit. Such a good boy. Yeah, when I've remembered what the actual puzzles are. Okay, so those have to be all X's. Which actually, we can use the same law here, so we know that those like must be like that. Those must be all circles. Which means those must be X's. Which means someone should sign up your email to like a sex toy site newsletter. That'd be funny. You think that'd be funny? I'm not convinced that would be funny, baby doll. Okay, so this has to be an X. That has to be circles. Means that's an X. Which means I think that's right? Because these can't be circles and this can't be a circle. And then these have to be all circles. Oh my god, I'm so smart. It would be even funnier if you never cancelled it. I haven't cancelled it, baby doll. I still get a very regular email from Bad Dragon. Thanks, baby doll. I appreciate that. That key, do you think it's for the kitchen door? I would assume so. Only one way to find out. So smart, very hard, thank you. As soon as you made me double check the rules, it actually made it easier. Because there were further things we could deduce. Come on, Riddell, try the key. Affiliate when? What Bad Dragon? I don't feel like I can be a Bad Dragon affiliate, because I have no personal experience of the product. You guys need to tell me if it's worth it. If it's worth it to get fucked with a tentacle. Yet, yeah. At least I can tell you that the Love End stuff is good. I glued your shoes to the ceiling, not the boots though, those are too sexy. Do you like my boots? I really like my boots. I sent Meg a picture of my shoes when I was sat in the opticians just waiting. I just took a picture of like the carpet and my shoes and she said it was very hot. So it must be. Shoe pegs? Yeah. You do like them, they're really nice. I didn't think I would be a boots kind of guy, but I actually approve. Okay, we can get into the kitchen, finally. I don't know on what planet I thought I would do this in a single stream. As a Texan, they are good boots, thank you. What about feet pics? Me and Meg were actually talking about feet pics yesterday. Wait, he's not in here? Oh, I guess it was locked from the outside. I guess he couldn't have been in here. Okay, is there a puzzle piece in here? Yeah, of course there is. But your other shoes are stuck to the ceiling now. What are you going to do about it? Honestly, Gwenwyn, I would just leave them. I would just leave them there and like it would be a new talking point. Yeah, a crazy girl from Twitch did that. Yeah, no, he's not here. He's not in here. It was locked from the outside. Of course he wasn't in here. What the fuck are they feeding people? Like, there's no ingredients. Just some apples, I guess. Talking point for who? The friends you have over? The people that I'm selling my house to in several years, I guess. No, he's not. It was locked from the outside. So we did that puzzle for nothing. But if he's not in here, where did he go? Excuse me. Oh my god, he's angry. Angry Preston. Steve, look up. Will I find some shoes glued there, Gwen? Some good old oxygen with a side of oxygen. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, he's very angry. Steve, Gwen's redeem. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you do... Oh, yeah, you've been a very, very bad girl, baby doll. Fuck me. You've been a very, very bad girl, Gwenwyn. Don't glue my things to things. This area is off limits to guests. We were looking for you. You kept disappearing, so we wanted to make sure you were okay. Yeah, we were just trying to help. Dinner service has finished. I must ask you all to leave the dining car. Oh my god. He's very angry with us now. He's not nice anymore. Angry Preston can get it. Keep my name out of your fucking mouth. Baby doll. I would fuck you. Thank you, Sai. The feeling is mutual, darling. What? But I haven't even finished my dinner. You had ample time, but used it to break into the kitchen. Okay, he's very angry. Oh my god. Mixing me up with another girl during Pride Month. Speaking of fucking mouth, are you free after stream? Baby doll. This is very inappropriate. Halo, exactly then, exactly. Shaking my head. My head breaking into the kitchen, yeah. You can't be saying stuff like that, mister. You started it, Zai. Break into, you left the key in a puzzle. That puzzle is staff level difficulty. We would never anticipate a guest being able to solve it. Oh my god. I'll make Preston happy. Yeah, maybe. You've been a very, very good girl, Morrigan. Such a very good girl. It sounds like you underestimated us. Okay, I think he might be the jewel thief, but I don't think he's the murderer. I still believe in your innocence. It's misplaced, Lynn, but I do appreciate that. Morrigan, again, because I'm leaving you to go to sleep and dream of hot men. You've been a very, very bad girl, Morrigan. I'm very disappointed with you. Us. I need to prepare the next dinner service. The guests will be arriving shortly. No way, not fair. It's fine, guys. Oh my god, princess. Scared me to death. Okay, she's fine. It's fine, guys. Let's go. Okay, so Preston got angry with us for breaking into the kitchen. But is that because he's bad or what? Steve, I can't remember if you apologized to me. I did, Gwen. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for calling you baby doll. I didn't mean to. But there's only 2 carriages we've seen. That's true. That's true. There could be more. It's fine. He was probably just taken aback. But thank you for the lurk, baby doll. We will all miss you. No way, no more defending him. First he locks me up, then he creeps us out. Something is up with that dude. I do think something is up with him, but I don't think he's the murderer. It would be too obvious. I'll defend him. You'll defend him and suck his dick? That's not defending him, Seaweed. Sorry, Riddell. I'm gonna head to my room for a bit. I just need to settle down. Oh my god. Has there even been a murder? Not yet, Krusty. We're like halfway through the game. No murder. I've seen so much worse than you. You're innocent in my eyes. You have not seen me at my worst, Lynn. I'm protecting his front. Quick, put it in my mouth. I'll keep it safe. Baby dolls, redeem your slacking today. I called her a bad girl and a good girl. I did her redeem. I did both of them. I remember. Of course, that's fine. I hope you're okay, Lucy. Thanks. I'll see you later, okay? She has a point about Preston. I feel insulted. Do I not get to see you in your worst? I have to be a good boy, Lynn. Yeah. This is very unmurder mystery right now. And if the angle's right, I can also watch his back, yeah. Quick, put it in my mouth. It's safe in there. It's starting to get late and still no sign of a crime. We were just saying that exact thing, Riddell. I should start looking for clues, but where do I even begin? The most suspicious thing so far is Preston. Why did he keep disappearing? I'm currently at my worst and Orange has to deal with it. At your worst, Lynn? I can't imagine you're at your worst. Have I seen you at your worst? How does it feel to be pushing 40 and call yourself a good boy? It feels fine, Si. It's fine. It's fine. Because I am a good boy. Absolutely not, Callan. Why? I want to see you at your worst, Lynn. I want to see you at your worst. I need to keep an eye on him, but he'll already be suspicious of me, as is. I could use a hand. Lucy, she'll be able to help, and I can trust her, right? Yeah, I'll ask Lucy to help me out. But we've literally just left, Lucy. Call me after 1 AM. I see, Lynn, okay. I'm so glad no one will ever catch me at my worst ever again. Zai, when you came into the stream yesterday, you said that you wanted to get absolutely dicked down and absolutely fucking railed. So, how much worse does it get, darling? I'll give Preston a hand and other stuff. That's nothing. I see. Attention passengers, this is your driver speaking. The time is now 7:45. Could everyone with a 7:45 dinner time please make their way to the dining car? Thank you. Well, now we'll definitely never finish our dinner. Okay, so we have to go find Lucy. Yeah, ask Lucy for help, but I need to look for... puzzle cards first. Literally the most important thing to do. Okay. I'm glad your guy's worst is being super horny. Gives me hope. What's your worst, Gwenwyn? I used to be full lewd once upon a blue moon. What does that mean, Zai? What does full lewd mean? Is baby doll sleeping? Yes, she went to sleep. Okay, let's go talk to Lucy, I guess. But we literally just left Lucy. No cards? No. Okay, fine. Okay, let's go talk to Lucy. You were a proper lewd tuber? Really? That's all Twitch will let me say. Oh, wait. You mean you were a, you had an account on that site? A degenerate? That's not... I didn't say that. Josh said that. My worst is threatening to rip out someone's vocal cords and tie my shoelaces with it. I say, hey Riddell, is everything okay? I'm sorry, I know you're not in a great mood at the moment, but I could really use your help with something. You need my help? If you'll give it, would you like to come to my room? Oh my god. Inviting her to your room? To your room? Oh my god, not the blush. Not the blushing. Yes, is that okay? No, never went to the blue site, but Twitter saw and heard some things. Really? On Twitter? I mean, people have heard some things on my Twitter. I haven't yet just posted a full dick pic on Twitter, but, you know, maybe one day. Someone dreamt of me today, and I fear that was my worst. Really? We just had dinner together, and now you're inviting me back to your room? Oh my god, it is very Yuri-coded. You don't have to if you don't want to. No, it's just, you're a girl. You're a girl. What is the blue site? Like OnlyFans. Yeah, the blue site is OnlyFans, Joshua 202. I'm honestly surprised OnlyFans didn't get auto-modded. That is very surprising. Thank you for the hydrate, Gwen. It's not illegal, it's an 18+ stream. I mean, that's fair. But, you know. She's a girl, break up. Yeah. That's so last century, Krusty. I'm in such a dire financial state that I considered getting it, really. I have no doubt you would be successful in. Does that matter? No, of course not. Wow, okay, phew. Okay, wow. She's discovering herself. Okay, I'll come to your room. You seem stressed about it. Is everything okay? Who wants to be my first sub? Wait, don't I get it for free, Lynn? That's not cool. Everything's great, I just... Geez, Riddell, you work fast. Well, we don't have long until the end of the trip. Lucy seems... Yeah, no, Lucy is, like a child next to Riddell. I think she's supposed to be in her... I mean, we know that she's a reporter, so she's fully an adult. But she does... Yeah, Riddell has like a full head of height on her. I guess not. First time for everything, huh? Oh my god, not the blushing. Oh my god. I pay $1 for your Patreon, you will do the same. Deal, Lynn. In fact, I'll pay $2. What do I get for $2? Exactly, let's get going. Oh my god. Did Riddell say she was gonna fuck Lucy? That's what Lucy thinks is gonna happen. For $2 you get tier 2. What is tier 2, Lynn? Can you enumerate the tiers for us? I need to decide what tier I'm gonna go in at. Okay, deep breaths, Lucy. Hoo boy. Where do you want to start? Why don't you take a seat? A seat? Ah, okay. Yeah, she fully thinks that we're about to fuck. Now, you should know, I normally do... I normally do this by myself, but I think I can trust you. Tier 2 is ASMR of my own written smart. What's tier 3? I don't want more than that. What's tier 3? We might as well fuck her at this point. I mean, she's down, clearly. By yourself? I was asked if I scissored someone the other day. So, this might be just my lack of experience, but I have known, like, I guess, like, closely, like 5 or 6 women who love women in various ways, and they've all said that they have never scissored. I think it's just something that men invented and is not actually a thing. Is that true, or is that just my ignorance? Tier 3 is me acting my own written smart, and tier 10 is starring in it with me. Tier 10, okay, I'll take tier 10. I'll take tier 10. That's right. So this is what I wanted to show you. Tier 10 is 210 bajillion doubloons. Worth it. Worth it, Joshua 202. A letter? It was delivered to my office earlier today. It says at some point tonight a crime will be committed on this train, and I'm not even sure who sent it. I mean, presumably the driver sent it, right? Because the driver knows our name, and we were on the guest list. So someone expects us to come. I've fucked my share of women, I have never scissored, right? Okay. Is anyone willing to admit to scissoring? Because I'm pretty sure it just doesn't happen. Except maybe like in pornography, I don't know. But as far as I know, I've never heard of anyone who has. And I'm not even sure who sent it. The seal would have a clue if it's from the train, most likely the seal will have a logo, that's true. And you invited me to your cabin because... I'd like your help searching for clues. Not the blushing. You have never. If my research is correct, scissoring only works when very specific conditions are met. What are those very specific conditions? Is that okay? I thought you were... never mind. You thought... Oh, this is very cute. Poor Lucy. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Is she gonna blush now? It's okay. But yes, of course, I'd be happy to help. Where did you want me to start? We need to search the train thoroughly for any sign of a crime. Okay, I can do that. I know exactly where to start, too. Oh yeah? Yep, Preston. I agree. I do think he was acting very suspiciously at dinner. Lucy, you naughty, I know. And constantly disappearing. There are a few other things I found suspicious as well. Do you remember the phone in the dining car? I saw it, yeah. You can use it to talk to the driver. At least I think it's the driver. Is that suspicious? It's not that. I used it and... The person on the other end said my name and then hung up. Riddell, that's the creepiest thing I've ever heard. It was somewhat disconcerting. I like Riddell. Riddell is you know, calm. The other thing that has me confused are the men we saw at the station. The big suit man and the ghost. Exactly. We saw them get on the train, but where are they? Thigh gaps, heights, sensitivity, stamina, and also flexibility. If they're not matching in the right way, then it'd be ass for at least one participant, if not both. I see. Lucy got herself back together real quick. Maybe I need to look this up. Where the fuck do I go? The lesbian Wikipedia? What am I supposed to look
evening,
for?
my dear.
Hi, Saucy. Thank you for the check-in. Right, but it's off limits to regular guests like us. So those are the current clues we have to work with. You ready to start looking around? Oh, you want to start now? Unless you had something else in mind. You're damn right I do. I'm starving. We barely got to eat anything at dinner. How to scissor wikihow.com, yeah. Exactly. Oh, well, I'm not quite sure where you can find any food. I doubt we could get back into the dining car. Don't stress, I always come prepared. Be right back. She comes back completely naked. I guess she's gone back to her room. I hope this doesn't take too long. We don't exactly have all night. I'm back. And look, ta-da, or pretzels. Are those snacks? Yep, every kind. Snacks are an important part of every reporter's kit, don't you know? Is that right? This man's search history must be a mess with the shit this stream talks about. Would you scissor the dream girl? I mean... I'll try everything once, Gwenwyn. Except pegging. Also, it was invented with a penis working as the mind. So it started as make-believe and it's still not the primary thing lesbians do. Like I say, I've spoken to several women who love women and literally never, none of them have ever said that they do it. Do you want some? I suppose we shouldn't be snooping on empty stomachs now, should we? Wait, why not pegging? It just doesn't appeal, Zai. My thoughts, exactly. I totally saw someone outside, by the way, walking around. Just now? Yep, they were in the next car though, so I couldn't make out who it was. Now, let's not get too eager with the detective stuff. People are allowed to walk around the train. Yeah, I know, but, you know, you never know. Right. Enough talk, let's snack. Agreed. Twitch doesn't want me saying big clit. Apparently you got away with it. 15 minutes of snacking later. Oof, I don't know about you, but I'm stuffed. I'm glad you brought those snacks, or we may have been hungry all evening. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. So, ready to start looking around for clues? Absolutely, let's look around and sleuth it out. Just be careful. If anyone's up to something, we don't want to make them suspicious of us. Understood. Wait. Maybe this is the murder. I'm finally back. Hi, Rosalie. Welcome back. Okay. Who do we think has been murdered? It could be Preston. Do normal people not get so focused they forget to eat? Sometimes, yeah. You'll ever move and randomly crack your bones? You think Bailey? You think Bailey's the one that's been killed? No, I don't think so. Well, it could be Iris. It's not going to be Penelope or Penelope's daughter. It would be really fucking grim if they just killed the child. He did it, he faked it and did it, I'm telling you. You think it was Bailey? Oh, wait, no, wait, you think it's Preston. I say. You missed the scissor talk. Hi, Rosalie, welcome back. It came from outside. Quickly, we need to go help. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh wait, this is our room. We've already checked this one. Okay, so it's not Iris. Iris is alive. Hey, Iris, right? Is everything okay? Iris? You need to come with me. Where are we going? The lounge. Are we finally going to see a murder in this murder mystery? Oh my god, I think so, Irene. Come on, Lucy. Lucy, let's go. I feel it's the driver. Well, we haven't seen the driver. Hold on, I need to check for cards first. Okay, no cards. Cards? Cards? No. Oh my god, this is getting spooky now. Okay, this is fine. Back there. Behind the door? Yeah. But it says staff only. That doesn't matter, let's go. Oh my god. Should we speak to... Well, it can't be Bailey, because Bailey is there, larger than life. Bailey, what's going on? I've got a lot to tell you, but you really should check behind that staff door first. What's back there? Oh my god, okay. What do we think? Oh, locks. This definitely isn't right. I'll come back and look at this later. Okay, I think it might be Preston. I think it might be Preston. That's my guess. Oh my god, this is exciting. Okay. Oh my god. That is a lot of blood. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, oh my god. Riddell, that's blood, right? Yeah, that's blood. Wait outside, okay? I'm gonna open it up. What happened here? I'll do my best to find out. Right, I'll be just outside. Stay safe, okay? I will. Hey, Lucy, want to finish what we started earlier? I'm in the mood now. Blood really makes me wet. It's just red paint, someone's messing with us. I mean, maybe. Okay, I'm not really sure the music is very appropriate, but sure. It is Preston. God damn it. It's Preston. That's blood, right? No, it's tomato sauce from the pizza, yeah. Preston, no. Cause of death. Looks like he's been stabbed in the back by a blade, likely a knife. He died recently, obviously, yeah. She's a brilliant detective. We should have fucked him while he was still angry. We should have seen what that dick can do. Someone on the train did this. I need to talk to everyone. I'll close the wardrobe for now. People don't need to see this. I mean, shouldn't we check if he's actually dead? I really don't need to look in there again. Poor Preston. Okay. No card, though? Okay. Okay, no card. I guess they don't put cards in murder rooms. Oh my god, those ropes, I'm literally obsessed. The blood seems wrong. It seems very... there's a lot of it. Oh my god. Okay, who do we think we did it? Who do we think did it? Lucy didn't do it. Everyone, gather round. Yes, gather round. I'd like to know why everyone keeps stomping back and forth past my door. Okay. I wish it had been her that got killed. Wouldn't we, Holly? Holly doesn't give a shit. Holly's fine with it. Yeah, it's the child. She went crazy. Because she couldn't access TikTok and she stabbed him. It's around the wardrobe, but wouldn't it be mainly inside the wardrobe? I mean, yeah, I guess it would, yeah. What? What was in there, Riddell? Bailey, Iris, did either of you look inside the wardrobe? No way, man. I wasn't gonna open that thing. You say Lucy didn't do it, but she did leave to get snacks after you left her sexually frustrated. Yeah, she was so horny, she just decided to stab a guy. That is what lesbians do, I think, Krusty. No, I just saw the blood and ran to get help. Who was first to find the wardrobe? Why was anyone even in there? That's suspicious. I know this to be true. I was, but I didn't put any of that blood there, if that's what you mean. Blood? Blood? Why on earth is there blood on the train? And if it was Preston yelling, he would have fought back, surely. That's also true. Holly, you might not want to be here for this. It's okay, I don't mind. It was me that did it. That's oddly suspicious of Penelope to react like that. Did that lady not hear the scream? Did Miss Lady think the scream was a fucking mosquito or something? Well, it does say earlier that the doors are nearly soundproof. And I'm assuming that's gonna be a plot point at some point. It did say that the doors were almost soundproof. She is more than mature enough to be involved in adult conversations. As long as you're sure. What's going on, Riddell? It's Preston. He's dead. Oh. Then how did we hear it? That's a very good point, actually. I mean, I guess it was very loud. I see, so that's what's in there. Or was our door open? I don't know. We were further and heard it with closed doors. That's true, yeah. The waiter? No, this can't be possible. Yeah, we just saw him. Like, just then. It hasn't been long, no, but it's definitely him. What happened? Why is there so much blood? He was murdered. Stabbed. Our door was open? Okay, that explains it. Most likely by a knife. This is not something we should be discussing around my daughter. Well, you think, Penelope? It's okay, Mum. I did it. I killed him. Hold on a minute. If he was murdered, does that mean, like... Yeah, it was one of us. Why did Bailey add on just then like a second thought? Well, I'm assuming he literally had just seen him. The train is going too fast for someone to jump off safely. The most likely scenario is that the murderer is still on board. I don't know. Holly? I mean, maybe he, like, stabbed himself. I like Holly. She's thinking out the box. She's smart. Yeah, none of us are murderers. That's suspicious. Bailey, those hands look very big and stabbing. Bedtime story stream when? I need to do a bedtime story for my Patreon. But I don't know what constitutes a bedtime story. He stabbed himself 47 times in his own back. Yeah, exactly. It's in his back. Oh. I know, he fell on it. I'm trying to fall on it. And then crawled into a wardrobe. Yeah, you're not very smart, Bailey. Alright, jeez. Guys, you know, sometimes I feel like you're all ganging up on me. The very hungry caterpillar. That's hardly an important topic right now. We don't know anything about this girl. We've met this girl like once, briefly. It is to me. Who did it, Riddell? I'm not sure yet. I'll go around and talk to everyone. Together, I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this. Oh, so you're in charge, are you? Okay, can we just dump this lady off the side of the train? She's a detective. Maybe we should wait until the police can take a look. Hey, well, you don't trust Riddell? I don't know Riddell. Okay, I mean, that is a fair point, to be fair. I predict that he either isn't actually that and puts this murder mystery to lighten up the mood, or it's Holly, or Holly and Penelope together. I don't know about that, Sam. It could be. Like, that would actually be a really good twist. If he was like, that's just what we do on the trains. Like, it's a puzzle. Congratulations. I don't think that's that. That's it, though. Well, we do, and you can trust her. Thank you. Oh, she's so hot, though. I agree the police at our destination will be interested in doing some investigation. Yeah, I think they would be. They'll be slightly interested. Yeah, they'll be intrigued. There's always a scapegoat in every murder mystery, and I think Bailey may be the scapegoat in this murder mystery and isn't actually the murderer. I could always be wrong. I don't know. The reason why it could be Bailey is that Bailey is kind of quite dumb, it seems. Bailey seems quite dumb, and so he might just be like, it might be throwing us off, right? It's like a red herring that he's a bit dumb. So I don't know. However, I feel like we shouldn't waste time right now. The longer we wait, the more chance for the murderer to cover their tracks. That's also true. What do you need us to do? Well, first of all, don't kill anyone else. I'd appreciate it if everyone could stay in the lounge for now, just in case. Oh goodness, now we're being detained. How fun. You're welcome to do as you please, but failing to cooperate may draw unnecessary attention upon yourself. Oh my god. Scary Movie 2 Doofy was dumb. Exactly. Yeah, I think it was the very hot murder at the end. Yeah, I think it might be that. But who knows? Oh, so even I'm a suspect? Me? We can't rule anyone out right now. Everyone please stay nearby. I'll come and talk to you all soon. I also saw some clues in Preston's room that might need my attention. Okay, so is this everyone? I think it is, right? I don't think we've met anyone else. I think so. I think this is everyone. I just got a tab open that says, is horny cinema dead? What is horny cinema? Horny films that aren't just pornos? Oh, you mean like Basic Instinct? What? Oh. You mean like Basic Instinct, things like that? This railing is broken here. It definitely wasn't broken before, right? I'll take note of this for later. That's true, it was not broken before. Hi Sophie, how you doing?
Welcome back.
Then who the fuck was getting 7:45 dinner? Because Holly and Penelope and Iris were in the pre-7... That's true, Krusty, yeah. Yeah, that is true. The driver, the only other person who has access to the staff-only area. That's true, yeah. There are those people in the VIP room as well. Okay. That's strange, it won't budge. I really don't need to look in there again. Are you sure we shouldn't examine the body? That seems like something a detective would want to do. Major plot hole, literally unplayable. We'll know that... Oh. Oh, that's... That's this, right? So like R-A-D... Radio code... 1 3 6. Radio code 136. I'm so smart. I missed 3. I'm not that smart. Oh, it's a music puzzle. Hi, Yuki. Welcome. How you doing? Okay. What's that? That's G, right? G, C. G, C. Well, it doesn't matter. So it's... Oh. Guitarist has to read actual notes. Yeah, exactly. It's been a long time. Okay, so that's this one. I don't really understand how these are on a clef. G, C, E, F, E, D, thank you. So I guess if it's just showing us the top of the clef, so it's like this one then maybe? No. This one? I don't understand. None of those... That one's C. Right? That one's C. So... It's the bottom 2 of the clef. Oh, of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty sure you just do smoke on the water. Okay. Good evening. So, if it's just the bottom 2 of the clef, then that's G. And then that's C. And then that's E, I think. That's F. That's E. And then D. D is this one, right? Is that right? I guess not. I guess I did it wrong. I got a B in music. I'm qualified to do this. Other way around for E and F. Oh, did I fuck it up? 700 watch streak. I like that Meg has just got her 7 back. I have 115 in Meg's stream, by the way. Just so we know. Okay, let me try that again then. So this one is G. This one is C. And then you said I got the E the wrong way around. So this one's E. Right? E. F. E. Then that's D, right? There we go. Thank you, Zai. You said you lost it? I lied. Of course I didn't lose it, Mexi. I would never. Oh. So this is where Preston keeps his locks. I don't think I can use them for anything, but I should keep this in mind for later. Preston has a safe too. This one takes a key, so I don't think I'll be able to open it. At least not yet. Okay, I mean, did we think about maybe looking on his person, or is that too obvious? Okay, I mean, there were locks out here. How are you liking the game? It's very... It's good. It's a bit kind of indie and amateur, but like, it has charm. It's very charming. There are 2 locks on the floor here. One of them is broken. And they're right next to the door. This door must have been locked at some point. But why was it locked? And why 2 locks? That's sweet that you lied about losing it, like when I go invisible on Discord. Exactly, that makes it, yeah, it was exactly like that. And who broke them? This is definitely important. I'll finish investigating the lounge first. Why don't you let me decide if I've finished investigating the lounge? Okay. Didn't Preston have his own room? I think this is Preston's room, yeah. I think. We just jump off the train? No, apparently not. What else is there in the lounge then? Do we talk to people maybe? I guess we talk to people. Let's talk to Lucy first. How are you holding up? I'm okay, a little bit freaked out, but I'm okay. Do you really think someone on board did this? I do, yeah. I'm afraid so. There's no way for anyone to get on or off the train while it's moving at this speed, and we've ruled out any kind of accident. The note? Was there a note on the stool? Oh, I don't think so. I'll look though. I guess you're right. I just don't like it. I don't like it either. Do you think this is all to do with your letter? What do you mean? Well, you got a letter, right? Saying a crime would be committed. Do you think this is the crime? I doubt it. Yeah, actually, it makes sense that... Why would Riddell get a letter saying that a murder was going to happen? Who killed my Pookie? That's what they should have called the game. The game should have just been called Who Killed My Pookie? What? Why? It wouldn't make sense. I'll explain later, I promise. I just need to gather some more clues first. Yeah, I think the crime that was mentioned in the letter would be a jewel theft. So dramatic. Well, that's okay, I trust you. Stay safe for now, okay? You'll be okay as long as you stay in a group. Okay, I will. Is there anything I can do to help? Absolutely. I'll need your help very soon. Just stay put for now, okay? You got it. A note on the stool? I don't think so. No notes on stools. Cena just then, Bailey was having gay sex with Preston, and Preston locked the door to have some privacy. But when Bailey's gone out to wash his ass out, because he's the bottom, Penelope, the angry conservative mother, rushed in to kill Preston. You think? I mean, let's put that one in the maybe column for now. Is there anything else? No, okay, I guess we'll talk to everyone then. You think Holly did it? She's got the eyes of a stone cold murderer. I suppose we haven't been formally introduced, have we? My name's Riddell, it's nice to meet you. I'm Iris. Can you explain what's going on? I'm working on it. For now, all we know is that Preston has been murdered and the killer is on board. Preston, he's the one that served dinner, right? That's right. That's a shame. I liked him. That is shocks. That is a shame. And his killer is someone on board? I'm afraid so. Is there anyone we can trust? Yes, Lucy. I was with her the whole time between dinner and finding you. And that's not strictly true, Riddell. That's not strictly true. She did leave briefly. The broken railing would make me think of a confrontation. Someone got shoved into the railing. That's also true. Yeah, it's clear that someone did get shoved into the railing. But presumably they didn't go off the side, because everyone is accounted for, I think. There's no way she could have done it. Well, that's nice. If I can trust you, that is, that's also a fair point. Trust me? That's a good point, I suppose. Lucy and I can corroborate each other's alibis, of course. But I agree, you should be cautious of everyone right now. Don't worry, I know it wasn't you or Lucy. Oh, what makes you say that? I know who did it. Oh my god, Iris knows. You do? I do. Can you tell me? Sure, but I think you should talk to everyone first, find all the evidence. It's pretty obvious. I think you'll figure it out before I tell you. Well, I hope you're right. This could all be over quickly. Oh my god, Iris knows who did it? Let's hope so. But does she actually know, or is she just being mysterious? Let's talk to Holly. Hey Holly, are you okay? Like I said, you don't have to be in here. I'm fine. I feel safer being around everyone. I think I'd be more scared in my room. That's very sensible. I'm definitely not going in that room, though. That's okay, you don't have to. It wasn't me, you know, who did it. I don't know, suspicious. The gay sex theory also explains the ropes. They were doing BDSM, and that's why Penelope could kill him, because Preston could overpower her, but he was tied up, and that's why all he could do was scream. I see. But they didn't get injured by the railing, or there'd be blood on the railing, and on the floor leading to Preston's room. That's also true, yeah. I don't think anyone thinks it was you. I don't know, I'm suspicious, Riddell. Look at that face. Oh, okay, that's good. For now, stay close to your mom. Everyone will be safest in a group. I will. I'm scared, but like only a tiny bit. She's scared, but only a tiny bit. You break up with her. I know, don't worry. It'll all be over soon. For now, why don't you play that game on your phone? It might be a good distraction. Oh, that's a good idea. What is that game anyway? It's called Undercover Kitten. You're a cat who's an undercover spy and solves crimes and matches fruit colors. I love it. I want to play it. I check the kitchen when it lets you leave in case someone took a knife. That's true. Kinda like what you do, right? More or less. So you think you'll be okay? She'll be okay. Okay, so Holly didn't do it. Iris thinks she knows who did it. Penelope's a bitch. I think we should just pin it on her regardless of who did it. I feel like it's natural to be scared. So you wouldn't break up with her then? Well, this is just perfect. It's called Undercover Kitten. Sometimes it gives you instructions like stab Preston 20 times. And you follow them and then you match colors. What do you mean? Of course this has to happen during my trip. That's certainly one way to look at it. What made you come to the lounge? I was in my room with Holly trying to relax after this ridiculous day, when suddenly every man and his dog starts stomping past my door, this way and that. So you came out to see what was going on? Yes, I did. I brought Holly with me, of course. Then you turn up and say the waiter's been killed. It's all a bit much, if you ask me. Making my Discord name Undercover Kitten, go for it, Krusty. It can't be worse than Krusty. I don't think it's an ideal scenario for anyone. Except you. Now you get to run around and solve a murder like Agatha Christie used to. I think she was more of a writer. And another thing, none of this should be happening with my daughter on board. I'm sure the murderer feels horrible about that. For what it's worth, I think your daughter is very mature for her age. Of course she is. Other than that phone addiction. Screen time is important for children these days, don't you know? Woke. Right. Now go, get solving. I hardly feel safe with a murderer running around on board. I'll do my best. For now, you'll be safest if you stay in a group. We will. But I'd like to state for the record that I'm not happy about this. Noted. Agatha Christie. Yeah. Holly could also just be a small person and is secretly a super strong Russian spy, and she broke the locks to allow Penelope to kill Preston because Penelope threatened to blow Holly's disguise. Yeah, no, I think you're right. Okay, what do you have to say for yourself, Bailey? Bailey? Riddell? You were first to find the body, right? That is suspicious. That's what it sounds like. To be honest, so much has happened so quick, I'm a little lost. That's normal. I suppose you'll want my alibi. I will, in a minute. For now, I'm just making sure everyone is okay. Well, that's very nice of you. Tell you what, though. There are a few things lying around that you might have questions about. Since I was first here, I'll probably be able to help you out the most. Thanks, I'll definitely need your help soon. Alright, looks like that's everything of interest around here. Everyone, just a moment of your time. What is it? Have you solved it? The murder? No, not yet, I'm afraid. Humph. So what's this about then? I need to go to inform the driver about what's happened. Lucy, if I could ask you to accompany me. Absolutely. And what do you want us to do? Stay put for now. If anyone needs to leave the lounge, please don't go anywhere alone. Good night, Elisif. Thank you for joining us. It was wonderful to have you as always. It's fine. We'll just hang out with the murderer while you're gone. We're safe as long as we're together, right? That's right. We won't be long. Stay safe and don't go wandering. And you, me, no falling asleep. Oh man. Okay, so now we have to go find the driver. Oh, I guess we can use the phone, right? Yeah. I guess so. Okay. And Lucy's coming with us. I still need more of those cards, though. Okay, so we still can't go into random people's rooms. That's still bullshit. Kelly Shade, are you a girl that poops or a bitch that shits? Little bit from column A, little bit from column B. Okay, so yeah, I guess if we use the phone. Oh, Lucy's already here. Hello, this is Riddell. I'm a passenger. Are you the driver? This is important. Is anyone there? Yes, I'm here. A middleman. Yeah, exactly. This is the driver. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I have some bad news. Preston, what has he done now? He's, I'm afraid he's dead. Thank you for the check-in, Whisperia. Murdered? Yes. I understand. Forgive me for saying, but you don't sound entirely surprised. Let's say I'm stunned into silence. Do you intend to stop the train? No, not yet at least. You're a detective. For now, do your best to find out what happened. We'll talk soon. I don't recall telling you I was a detective, driver. Oh my god, the driver is very suspicious. I predict that Iris will have to piss and Penelope will also kill Bailey because he's gay, and then Penelope and Holly will pin it on Iris. You think? What was that all about? Well, the driver knows now. I can say that much. So what now? Should we go back and question everyone? In a minute. For now, there are 2 passengers with whom I'd very much like to speak. 2 passengers. Let's take a trip to the VIP section, shall we? Oh my god, the VIP section. That's exciting. Okay, so this does look like I'm about halfway through the game. Which does mean I'm playing literally like half as quickly as I should be. But no one is surprised by this. Wait, if the driver is on the phone, then who's driving the train? Okay. Can I go in the kitchen? I can. I don't feel like there is a knife missing, actually. Maybe I got killed with a cheese grater. A couple of graters, what do you think they're for? Cheese, I would imagine. Grating? Yeah, but like, grating what? Cheese? Come on, I don't know. Which one's your favorite? Of the 2 graters? Yeah. The left one's pretty cool. The left one's pretty great, but the one on the right is a little grater. Thanks, Lucy. Oh no, you thought that was funny, didn't you? Yep. Thanks. Thanks, Lucy. Okay, but I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, okay. The greater good, yeah, you got it, Krusty. You're very smart. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, it's one of these. Okay. Okay, I suck at these. I said that before she finished her joke, yeah. There we go. If you get it in a cross, you win every time. Maybe when Lucy was gone for snacks, she talked to Preston and he killed himself from jokes. Lots of shade from a guy that can't solve the first of 6 puzzle levels. I mean, that's fair. Although I'm quite good at these. Oh. When you get it to a cross, it's solvable. There we go. I would not want to play this minigame while high. This minigame is fine. Honestly, these you can pretty much just brute force, I think. Or at least I thought you could. Maybe I can't. Okay, that's basically where we started. And then... I feel like we always have one in the corner. How do we fix that? Okay, so if he was out of the wardrobe after he died, he'd be literally dead weight, so they'd have to be strong enough to move the body quickly. That is interesting. I don't know why he's in the wardrobe, like with his arms under ropes. Like, why doesn't he just lay on the ground? That is a bit suspicious. Oh, come on, I was doing so well at this. And then it just all went to shit. Stop kink shaming the man. You think that's what it was? You think it was a sexy thing? I don't know about that. Fuck, why do I always end up with one on the corner? I always end up with just one left. It's almost like the puzzle is difficult. It's the staff area, I'm guessing, and they thought no one would go in, which makes me wonder why Bailey went in. That's my question as well. Why? How did anyone find it? It was a staff-only room. So why would anyone even know to go in there? Which is why Bailey seems sus to me for that reason. You went into the fucking staff-only kitchen, that's fair. Why can't I figure this out? Fuck me. Okay, we start with that. I'm drawing gay stuff, by the way. I'll post pics when I'm done. I see. That's very exciting, Tony. I look forward to seeing gay stuff. Okay, that just literally inverted the entire puzzle. And again, I'm left with one square. How can I get out of this one square problem? I do appreciate the whimsy of the music though. Fuck me. I've decided you're getting pinned against the wall in the fanfiction. Yeah, I'm getting pinned against a wall. That sounds exciting, Gwen. Okay, am I just stupid? Maybe I'm just stupid. It'll be thrilling, you think? Fuck me in the arse. What is this? You hope. Yeah, I hope too. You're getting hanged on ropes in a wardrobe in my fanfiction. So, people have asked me, like, what is acceptable to do with my character? And I've always basically said that anything is fine. You can literally do anything with me, which is why Jatsu drew me, you know, all fucked up. What if you did it backwards, Callum? What do you mean, Sai? Can your character get pegged? Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's not a hate crime. Yeah, sure, as long as it's not a hate crime. I don't know, you got to one bit and I was like, oh, it's just inverted, so what if you do the opposite? I don't think I've ever got it so that it's completely inverted. The others were kind of easy and now I'm just getting fucked in the arse. I feel like I can always get it very, very close. But not close enough. You literally have to fuck about to end up pregnant. True. Fuck me. You always get to the one last square. Yeah, I can do that. Oh. Okay. I wasn't paying attention, I was just clicking. Okay, I mean success, I guess. So who the fuck is this guy in the sheet? This is ridiculous. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa. What he's trying to say is this is a private car, you can't be here. Plus, like, the door's meant to be locked, so...
Drink, bitch!
Yeah, locked with the world's easiest puzzle. Yeah, it was easy, there was no problems. Hi Winter, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, how you doing? Who the fuck are these clowns? Yeah, I know. And how is his hair coming through the sheet? I have so many questions. How you doing, Winter? Okay. It was easy, was it, Lucy? Yep. I had to socialize, but I'm back. How are the lesbians? So this one is very down for it. I don't know if Riddell has actually put 2 and 2 together yet. I guess this is the 7:45 dinner club. I assume so, yes. Maybe you misheard me. Please leave. We can't. We're here to talk to you. Yeah. I knew it. Paparazzi on my case again. Yeah, they're famous. They're like a movie star or a rock star or something. Get rid of him, Tuesday. This guy's name is Tuesday? Okay. You heard him. Wait, is your name Tuesday? Leave. I'm not asking again. Listen, there's been a murder. Whoa, hey, whoa, come on now, hey. A murder on the train? Yeah. Who died? Wait, where's the rest of the week then? The staff guy, Preston. I see. That can't be right, we just saw him at dinner. So you were the ones with the 7:45 PM dinner. Was it just the two of you? See, Krusty, they knew. You were crying foul about there being a plot hole, but there wasn't. I'll take one for each day, thank you. Yes, what are you, a cop? A detective. In a short while, I'll come around and ask a few questions about the murder. For now, I'd like to just get to know you a little bit better. You can ask whatever you'd like. Yeah, we have nothing to hide. Says the guy hiding under a sheet. Yeah. Okay, there's got to be a card in here, surely. Surely there has to be a card. Oh my god, I'm so fucking smart. Your nose is half blocked? That sucks, Gwen. There is broken glass back there. And I guess this guy's name is Zash. But that is definitely broken glass. Suspicious. What's happening, Sheet Dude? Sup? Yeah, I don't think Sheet Dude is gonna cut it. We can't have anonymity in a murder investigation. Please tell us your name and remove the sheet. No can-do'sville, baby doll. Excuse me. Problem is, if I take off the sheet, everyone starts screaming, running around. It's chaos, honestly. Oh my god, maybe he's a Twitch streamer. What are you, ugly or something? Exact opposite, I'm afraid. And two ladies of your youthfulness, it might all just be a bit too much. So let me get this straight. You wear the sheet because you're too attractive for women to handle. Oh my god. Exactly, it's safer for all of us this way. Cringe, yeah, I know. Right. Have you not noticed that this is literally the most beautiful woman in the world? What do you say, Lucy? Do you think we can handle it? Yeah, take off the sheet, weirdo. These ladies will not be phased, yeah, I know. I don't need him to take off the sheet to get freaky. Who am I to say no to such gorgeous and intimidating women? Just don't say I didn't warn you. This game is so funny. It's just gonna be a normal looking guy. Oh, actually, I guess he's kind of hot. Okay, fine. And there you have it. I don't like the purple. I can't Shade, she wants to put a sheet over your face because it's best for all of you. Break up. He's cute, but that's it, yeah. Like, no one's losing their minds, dude. Unless you've got a massive fucking dick down there, no one's bothered. Not sure if it needed to be that dramatic, but thank you. Oh no, Lucy. Put the sheet back and bend him over. Ew, he's mid. Just say, yeah, you looked better with the sheet, honestly. Riddell, it's him. It's Zash. Yeah, we knew that because we saw it on the door. The one and only. Mr. Bad Cabbage himself. At your service, how you doing? I don't believe I know a Zash or a Mr. Bad Cabbage. How strange. Aren't detectives meant to know everything? What? No. The sheet stays on during. It's Zash from Zash and Cody, yeah. Lucy, who is this guy? Zash, Bad Cabbage. Is he literally a Twitch streamer? That would be funny. Yeah, I got that. More info. As I feared, stunned into silence. I think she's just surprised to meet someone famous. Well then allow me to fill you in. My name's Zash, lead singer extraordinaire for the world-famous band Bad Cabbage. Okay, he's a musician, I was right. You're gonna be giving him a sultry voice from now on. I can do. It's a pleasure, I'm Riddell, and this is Lucy. How odd. She's completely stunned, and yet you're wholly unaffected. Well, she knows you and I don't. Well, yes, but the looks alone, surely. You're not my type. Yeah, you have a dick. She's not into that. Drugstore Makeup was a better band name. Yeah, that's true. Bad Cabbage is dreadful. So the rest of the week is protecting the rest of the band, I guess. Maybe. Yes, Riddell, tell him. Riddell's so hot. So fucking hot. Get out from under that thing. My apologies. Riddell, you're a detective, huh? Impressive. Ever since you walked in, I knew. That's a girl boss right there. Just like me. Oh, he's a girl boss too? Drop his ego 6 feet under? Yeah. Right. How can I help you, ladies? An autograph. Oh, Lucy, don't do that. Don't give him his satisfaction. No. Would you mind if we had a chat with your bodyguard? Oh, Tuesday? Yeah, he seems a little reserved. He's my bodyguard, but I've had him so long, we're more like besties, you know. Now that you know who I am, I think he'll be happy to chat. Thanks, Ash. We'll do that. Okay, well, Zash is I guess super hot and knows it. You think they're secret gay lovers? He's serving cunt all of a sudden? Maybe. Okay, let's talk to Tuesday. You got him to remove his sheet. I'm impressed. Oh, you noticed? Yes, he danced around the entire carriage taking it off. I suppose he did. Natural showman, that kid. So he's the lead singer of a band and you're his bodyguard? You don't know how famous he is, do you? Someone catches sight of him and it's all over the internet. What a sheet show. Is that what you do, Krusty? Now it's just puns? People start flocking like seagulls. The sheet thing is weird, but at least it stops the damn paparazzi. Makes sense. You're in your puns era. Let's hope it's short. Makes sense, my butt. Lucy? This is Zash we're talking about. Do you know how much money he makes? Why is he walking around at public train stations and getting on public trains? That's a fair point. Tuesday, be honest, are you his secret husband? Yeah, how often do you two fuck? Be honest. He could afford to take a private jet everywhere. Is this true? It is true, he is quite wealthy. Does he pay you well? He pays me fine. But no jet? He has a thing about the environment, pollution and whatnot. Commendable, but it does make my job hard. Tuesday's definitely the bottom. You think? If I could talk to my partner for a second. Please. Partner? Oh, you're definitely going to be our partner by the end of the game, Lucy, I have no doubt. I bet something gets hard Tuesday. Yeah, these two are interesting. Very. What do you say we start doing our questioning? Yes, about time. Let's solve this thing. Agreed. Alright, start with these guys. They're not going anywhere. Let's go tell everyone in the lounge we'll be coming around to talk to them. Good idea. They're probably wondering what's taking so long. Exactly. Excuse us, gentlemen. We'll be coming around shortly for questioning. Hi, Caitlin. Thank you for the check-in. How are you doing, darling? Please stay put for now. We won't be long. You got it. Whatever we can do to help. Okay. No more of those cards. I really want to find all the cards. That broken glass is very suspicious. I'm sick, but I'm here for the vibes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How come you're sick? Just a cold or something? Oh, these guys have moved around. Do you guys not understand what it means to not move around? Fuck me. I love how they look like stickers, yeah. Hey, what are you two doing here? Good question, ask him. Me? Well, okay. You were gone so long, I thought something bad might have happened, so I came looking for you. That's suspicious. This guy is very suspicious. Check for the knives. I did, and they all seem to be there. As far as I can tell, anyway. And I wasn't going to let him sneak around on his own, so... And you left the others on their own? Penelope and Holly, the mother and daughter, I doubt they'll be killing each other back there. That's fair, but there might be someone else on the train that we don't know about. Let's hope not. So what are you doing all the way up here? Why are you suspicious of Spike? Yeah, he does look a bit Spike Spiegel-y, doesn't he? We were talking to the people in first class. There's a first class? Obviously. Did they do it? From the complete opposite end of the train? Unlikely. Okay, Iris is quite smart. We can't rule anything out yet. In fact, it's good you're here. We're just about to begin our questioning. Is that right? Yep, so stay right there and don't lie to us. Thank you, Lucy. Okay, who's first? Okay. My state keeps going through false springs, 60 degrees to 30 degrees overnight, so I think I have the common cold right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's actually sort of happened to me as well. I live in northern Scotland, so the weather is somewhat unpredictable. Yeah, I think all the knives look like they're there. Doesn't look like there's a missing one. Well, yeah, the door was locked from the outside, but there's also broken glass. Yeah, the broken glass is suspicious. They know more than they're letting on. Okay, let's talk to Spike Spiegel. Oh. Oh my god. We have new game mechanics, okay. Who are you, why are you here, and what's your alibi? Who are you? Tell us a little about yourself, Bailey. Oh, what's to say? Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Well, I already told you everything, remember? Yes, I remember. I was just hoping for a bit more information. Well, I'm just generally kind of scrounging, hey? Scrounging? Yeah, I mean, everyone's scrounging for something. Please elaborate. Well, we didn't get to finish our dinner, right? I'm scrounging for a hot meal. That is absolutely not what scrounging means. Yeah, it is. You're scrounging for clues right now, right? I'd say we're searching for clues. Searching, scrounging, it's all two sides of the same pancake. This guy is very stupid. And because he's so dumb, that makes me suspicious of him. I think he's the mastermind. Wood. Do you like stupid men? He's so dumb it's kinda hot. You really are hungry, aren't you? Oh, I'm not just hungry. I'm absolutely scrounging. He's not stupid, he's adorbs. He's dumb. Earlier you were talking to Riddell in the lounge. What were you talking about? Oh, she asked me about myself and I said I was an insurance guy. Then you two went and had some romantic moonlight chat together. Yes, and you said you've been busy lately. A lot of complicated claims. You gotta love a himbo. Yeah, this guy is definitely a himbo. Yeah, it sucks. Why have there been so many claims lately? I can't talk about that, that's work stuff. Okay, yeah, it's the jewelry, the burglaries, right? It has to be. They made me sign stuff so I can't tell people, and their lawyers are pretty scary, so... It's got nothing to do with this dude getting murdered, I can tell you that. Suspicious. So let me get this straight. Since I wasn't around for your little chats earlier, you're an insurance dude who handles claims. Yep. But you've been busy lately with a sudden surge of complicated claims. You got it. But you won't give us details on the claims unless they somehow have something to do with Preston's murder. Which they don't. He's gone fuck me eyes. Also, the way his tie is slightly undone is really hot. Yeah, it is, you're right. You love fuck me eyes. You think he has fuck me eyes? We cool? For now. Okay, so that didn't really tell us anything new. So why are you here? I told you I was wondering where you went, and then that flowy dress lady followed me. Not in the dining car, you sod. She's asking why you're on the train. Yeah, I think this must be written by British people. Do you have fuck me eyes? Or let's go to sleep, I'm tired eyes? I don't know, Megsy, do I have fuck me eyes? I think Meg said I had nice eyes once. Just trying to get home, it's not my day, man. I have the I can't see, let me squint eyes. I see. Wise fuck me eyes. Okay, there we go. Another big day at work. Went to leave. My car wouldn't start and I hopped on the train instead. That's very suspicious. That's not true. Yes, I believe you mentioned the same thing earlier. A sudden thought has just struck me. What is it? Where is this train going? Wow, that's a good question. Are you reading my DMs or not? Yes, I can see your DMs, no Mexi. You took a fucking luxury train to get home, what a man. We don't even know where the train is going. What, you both got on a train without knowing where it's going? It's a long story. We're heading south, baby. City to Sand. Sand? The beach? What town? Salthaven. That's a tourist town, very busy. Nope, doesn't check out. I agree. Wait, hold up. What doesn't check out? How far is Salthaven from the city? 6 hours by train. We're due in at midnight. Okay, yeah, so he's not going home if he works in the city. That's bullshit. It's like me taking the ice to Berlin to get from Amsterdam to the east of the country. Yeah, this story is bullshit. There's no way this is true. Yep, so you live 6 hours from work. I don't buy it. If it's 6 hours from work on train, it's like 10 hours by car. Oh, that's what you're getting all judgy about. I stay in the city during the week. My place at Salt Haven is for the weekend. Well, well, look at this guy. 2 houses, luxury train. No one gets into insurance because they love paperwork, you know. I don't know about that. What day is it today? Well, I guess it must be Friday. Presumably. That's what I said. Look at this man. What's his alibi? You had dinner with us at 7 PM and Preston kicked us out around 7:30 PM. Can you tell me everything that happened after that? Yep, consider me an open book. Well. I remember it like it was yesterday. It happened an hour ago. Yeah, this guy is too stupid to be real. His story completely makes sense however I look at it. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I just don't like him. Things are usually quicker for me by car than they are by train, but that's probably because the railway systems in Wales are shit. Yeah, I mean, that's probably true. Except if you remember, they have checkpoints to search cars. That's very smart, Seaweed. They do have checkpoints to search cars. And if you wanted to avoid being searched on a car, you might take the train. Yes, that's very smart. After we got kicked out of dinner, I went straight to the lounge to grab a drink. Do you think that was wise? Well, I didn't know someone was going to be murdered, sheesh. Besides, I was thirsty, remember? No. Yes, you asked Preston for more water, but he disappeared. You didn't have a drink after that. Exactly, so I just needed a tipple or two. After that, I was taken by a wave of uncharacteristic sleepiness, so I had a wee snooze on the couch. The one in the lounge? That's the one. When did you wake up? I remember something woke me up, and then I was freaked out by something, and yeah, then I found the wardrobe. That tells us nothing. Could you be more specific? No way, man. I was groggy from my criminally short snooze. Still am a little. You don't even remember what woke you up? No, but I think if you showed it to me, I might be able to remember. Right. This guy is useless. He is, but he went straight to the lounge and it sounds like he was there the whole time. That means he surely knows something important, useless as he may be. Words can hurt, guys. Okay. So he says something woke him up, and if we presented it to him, then he might remember what it was. What could we possibly present to him? Okay. How many Scoville units are you? Lots, Gwen. Like too many. Thousands and thousands. Okay. The broken railing. That must be what woke him up, right? I discovered that one of the railings at the back of the lounge had been broken. Do you know anything about that? One of the railings? Oh. Oh, you do know something? Yeah, I mean, yes, I think so. Can you tell us? Okay, so I was having a snooze in the lounge, remember? Now, I don't want to brag, but this was a next level snooze, fit for a king. Can we skip to the railing part? Right, so while I was having the king's snooze, something woke me up. A loud, metallic bang sound, and it sounded like it came from that outside area. So you think the sound of the railing breaking woke you up? Yeah, although when I woke up, I turned to see what the noise was and there was nothing there. A Carolina Reaper is like 2 million? Okay, so it's like 5 million. I'm like 5 million, Gwen. Except that broken railing, of course. That's great info, thanks Bailey. Is it that great info? I don't know. What you got there? Funny looking key? You haven't seen this before? Nope. Okay, he hasn't seen the key. What about the locks? These 2 padlocks were on the floor near the door exiting the lounge. Do you know anything about them? Do I? I'll have you know you're talking to the man responsible for putting those locks there. You put them there? Why? Go on, be pure capsaicin at a humble 16 million. Yeah, that's what I am, Gwen. I'm so hot, I'm pure capsaicin. Okay, so after I woke up from my nap, I went to leave the lounge. But I couldn't leave. Someone had put one of those stupid locks on the door. Just one lock? Yep. So you know what I thought? Preston, another stupid puzzle, right? So I look around for clues or whatever, and then I notice the lock only takes a key. So I'm stumped. You know, I can't find any clues or keys or anything. I'm trapped in the lounge, and I'm stressing. I knock on that door that says staff only, no answer though. But I'm trapped, I've got no other option. So I slowly open the staff only door and peek inside. You know what I see? Blood? Blood. Okay, that explains why he went into the...
Welcome, my dear.
Why he went in there, that explains that, I guess. And that seems perfectly reasonable. Hi, Somni, thank you for the check-in, welcome. How are you doing, darling? Everywhere, you saw it too, you know what I'm talking about. And now, like, I'm trapped in the lounge. There's blood everywhere, I'm freaking out. Understandable. And I just need to, like, get out. So I see this drawer full of locks and things, and I grab the first one I see. Then I go back to the other lock and I smash it with the one in my hand. Bam, bam, bam. Only took a few whacks and that baby snapped clean off. Okay. That doesn't make a lot of sense because we had to solve a puzzle to get that open. So how can he just find one? Suspicious. He must buy them somewhere cheap online or something. Anyway, I'm finally free, so I open the door and the first person I run into is that white dress girl in car B. I tell her about the blood and she goes to look. I'm not sure what happened after that. I think she went to get you and then you came into the lounge. Wow. It sounds like you've been through a lot tonight, Bailey. Yes, thank you, I have. Okay. Then, even if what he told us is 100% true, it does mean that he was literally the only other person locked in the room with the dead guy. Locked on the inside. So, you know what I mean? This music is reminding me of the melody during the verse of Troublemaker. I'm not familiar, sorry Gwen. This does make it a locked room mystery, it does. I vote airlock the guy. Okay. Plus the one that broke the railing, that's true. Presuming he's telling the truth, yeah. Troublemaker by Ollie Murs, yeah, not familiar. I haven't listened to any new music, Gwenwyn, since like 2005. Let's ask about Preston. Oh, I really don't want to look at him right now. Oh, that's literally what it means by present? There was a broken railing and broken glass in the first class. My new theory is that Zash climbed the entire train. That would make sense. Yes, the broken glass would make that. Yeah, I think you might be right, Krusty. That actually makes a lot of sense. That's the white dress lady. Iris. Yeah, that. She's the first one I saw after I found the bloody wardrobe. I don't think she likes me very much. Not sure why. But the thing is, there's no... Zash has no motive. Like, why would he? Although I guess no one has any motive at this point. We have no motives. Preston also could have been a paparazzi, and Tuesday took care of him. That's also true, yeah. I just told you he wanted to be a real ghost. I see, Krusty. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. Who else can we ask about? Penelope, I guess? What is the point of having Holly here? Like, clearly the little girl didn't do it. So what's her purpose? Hi, Abu, welcome. I'm good, thank you. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? Who's that handsome devil? Just kidding, it's me. Okay, we can't present someone to themselves, I guess. Holly did it? Well, I don't think Holly did do it, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to just have her here for no reason. Oh my god. Okay, what about Penelope? That's Penelope, that girl's mother. I don't know what crawled up her bum. She's angry at everything. Yeah, she is kind of angry at everything. Hi, Luena, by the way. It's nice to see you. He's not going to know anything about Tuesday or Zash, I guess. Hey, that's Holly. She seems pretty nice, which is surprising considering her mother is super angry all the time. She uses that phone too much, though. Is that Zash from Bad Cabbage? It is, yeah. The lead singer. That's Lucy. Yes, it is. Do you have any thoughts? She's alright, I guess. Just alright? You get your butt over here, mister. Save me, Riddell. You brought this on yourself. Okay. I saw enough of Men in Black to know I should not trust the little girl. Yeah, I kind of agree. Maybe the little girl is problematic. Maybe we need to be worried about the little girl. Okay, let's talk to Iris. Who are you? We know nothing about Iris. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, Iris? No problem. What do you want to know? Well, let's start with your job. What do you do? I sell flowers, like this one here. I think they're just gorgeous, don't you? I like it. It's pretty. Would you like one? Oh, yes, please. Here you go. Look, Riddell, I got a flower. That'll be $5. I have to pay? Do you normally sell flowers in the city? I travel around, but yes, the city mostly. All those buildings, skyscrapers, people need a little nature. Makes sense. I get it, the city gets me down sometimes. Oh, here, have a flower.
Welcome back.
That'll be $10. Thank you for the check-in, Abu. It sucks. I think it sucks that you're called Iris and are carrying decidedly not an iris. Yeah. I guess that's what is that? Like a carnation or a daisy? Not a carnation maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. A price rise? Do you live in the city? Yes, I do. I'm also into astrology, if that helps. Why would that help? You asked me to tell you a bit about myself. Yeah, I suppose we did. Can you, like, do my horoscope? I'd like that, once the murder stuff dies down. Good call. Okay, that wasn't super useful, I guess. They're all weirdly calm after hearing they're stuck with a murderer. Yeah, they are kind of weirdly calm about it. I guess it hasn't hit home to them, maybe. That horoscope is going to be $25. I bet it's more. I bet, like, to have your horoscope professionally done, and the professionally is in the biggest quotes you've ever seen, is probably much more than $25, right? I would guess. I mean, I don't know, but... She seems money hungry, she's the jewel thief. Possibly. So what brings you on the train this evening? I'm going on holiday. I've been tired of the city lately, so much drama. I want to get away, see new things. See if I can find some new flowers too while I'm there. Bit odd, isn't it, going on holiday by yourself? Doesn't bother me at all. Not taking family with you, no partner. Pretty girl like you, I'm surprised you don't have a boyfriend. I'm sorry, are we here to ask me questions or just to insult my love life? I actually know a professional astrologist. She makes her money giving astrology classes. I see. Is she wealthy? You definitely saw something new and that was a dead body. I mean, true. Wealthier than me. Wait, hold on. The girl, well, actually, I don't, oh, you did say she. The girl that does astrology makes more than the person in tech. You picked the wrong profession, Krusty. She meant no insult, I assure you. So you're here to go on a holiday to get away from the city and find new flowers. Exactly. That's all we need, thank you. What's her alibi then? Sorry, I know it's all a bit fresh, but would you mind telling us what you were doing at the time of the murder? No-age moms in Amsterdam are good customers, I guess so, yeah. Hard to say, I'm not exactly sure when the murder happened. I had dinner at 6:15 with Penelope and Holly, and Preston was there, of course. It was all a bit uneventful, other than Penelope constantly complaining. This tea isn't hot enough, these tablecloths need ironing, ugh. Anyway, after that we left and I went back to my room. I was there for a while, maybe 45 minutes. I left to go to the bathroom, and on the way back I ran into Bailey. He looked shocked and asked me to follow him. I did, and I saw the wardrobe. I screamed when I saw it. Okay, so the scream was Iris. I see. Okay, yeah, that's who we heard. Got my hairdryer going, volume up. Okay, I won't say pussy or anything, Gwen. That doesn't make sense though, does it? Aren't the doors basically soundproof? That's true, the doors are basically soundproof. I don't think you heard my first scream. You screamed more than once. Well, I screamed when I saw the wardrobe. Then I remembered, someone at dinner said there was a detective on the train. So I left that room and searched the train for the detective. Thank you for the hydrate, Sophie. How you doing? Nice to see you. After I entered car A, I dunno, my mind just flashed back to that wardrobe. It really freaked me out. I couldn't get the image out of my head, so I screamed again. So we heard you screaming in our car, that makes sense. I mean, does it make sense to scream twice? Really? I don't know. The doors aren't completely soundproof. Lucy and I could talk to each other through the bathroom door, so we would have heard a loud scream, yes. And that's all I know. Thanks, Iris. But Penelope didn't hear her first scream. Penelope didn't hear a scream, she said. That's true. So is Penelope lying? Thanks, Iris. This has been very enlightening. Just one last thing. Oh, what is it? You told us several times now that you know who the murderer is. I'd like you to tell us who it is. Oh, I see. Well, I thought it was obvious. Tell you what, if you can guess who it is, I'll tell you everything I know. Why are you being so immature about this? Just tell us what you know. What's life without a little fun? Okay. I mean, the only person she can really think it was is Bailey, right? Ask Bailey if Iris screamed more times. That's smart. Yeah, let's see if we can talk to Bailey about Iris. See if he can tell us. Oh yeah, it just tells us the same thing. That's annoying. Okay, we can't do that, apparently. Okay, well I think she probably... The only person she can think it is Bailey. Penelope makes no sense, Holly makes no sense. She obviously doesn't think it's her. She doesn't know these two people exist, so Bailey's the only other option. Wait, but it was locked from the inside, so she'd have to get in after Bailey broke the locks. That's also true. Screams twice, then decides to be whimsical. So Bailey. Iris, you told us you know who the murderer is. Is it Bailey? Of course it is, isn't it obvious? Can you tell us why you think that? He was the only one down that end of the train. I mean, that is true. He was literally locked in and the only one down there. You should ask her about everyone, even about herself. You're right, I should. Everyone else was in their room, but he was in the lounge. Why? You're telling me he was there the whole time but didn't see or hear the murderer? That is kind of unbelievable, honestly. Iris, have you heard about red herrings? They're a common trope in the genre of story we're in. It is not reasonable to expect someone to know what genre of story they're in. Which wouldn't Bailey have stopped her from seeing her the wardrobe if he saw it first? Possibly. I know what you mean. Possibly. How is that possible? I'll tell you. It's not. Someone getting stabbed right next to him and he doesn't notice? Please. After the murder, he came and found me and took me into the lounge. Do you know what I saw? 2 locks on the floor. If that door was locked while he was in there, that just incriminates him even more. If he was locked in the lounge during the murder, that means no one else could have come in. There is no way it could be anyone else. That actually makes a lot of sense. You say that, and yet we're also very clearly in a cyberpunk dystopic novel. You think? It does when you look at it from that angle, I suppose. However, I'm not entirely convinced just yet. feel free to investigate as much as you like. Trust me, you're just taking a much longer route to the same destination. Okay, hairdryer is off. You can say pussy now. Okay. I appreciate the advice. Okay. But what if we... So the broken railing must be... I think Krusty's right. I think it's someone climbing around the train. I haven't seen that before. I can't help you. Okay. Those two locks, they were on the floor in the lounge, right? That's right. Do you know anything about them? No, they just struck me as odd. Why two locks? They were already broken when I first saw them, if that helps at all. It does, thank you. I haven't seen that before. I can't help you. Okay, I mean, that makes sense that she doesn't know anything about the key. But it is midnight, so it is time for me to end the stream. But this is really good. This is actually surprisingly intriguing. I am interested to figure this out. Yeah, I'm kind of interested. On the dot, Mr. Streamer. I know. Yeah. Good night, Stephen. It actually doesn't help because we know Bailey broke one. That's true. We do already know that. Thank you guys so much for coming. This one was fun. We should play more random games from the suggestions more often. I was kind of worried that it was going to be a bit kind of shit, but it's actually really good. I'm hooked, I think. He thanks you for coming after break up. Okay, let's see who we can raid. It has been wonderful having you guys. You are all very sweet. Okay, who can we have? Who can we raid? Are you planning for Tuesday? So I guess we'll finish this on Tuesday, and then, fuck, who knows? I guess we'll play something else afterwards. Maybe we'll start our run of Life is Strange too. Jatsu? Well, we did Jatsu last time. Also, she said I haven't seen that while she was outside while you were investigating the scene of the murder. True. Okay, let's see who we could go to then. Yeah, we just did Jatsu. We did Nina Pai recently. Oh, and I know who we do. We do Lulu Lupo because they came in yesterday and we have not raided them in the last 30 days. So let's go see Lulu Lupo. I'm gonna watch the VOD tomorrow to catch up properly. Sorry I was absent. That's okay, Sophie. But you should watch the VOD. This is an exciting game. I'm actually really interested. Okay, go say hi to Lulu Lupo. He was the one who came in yesterday asking me for a voice acting reel, and I sent him to my Patreon. So that's the whole thing. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for some more of this game and presumably something else. But I don't know what. You're an exciting streamer. Thank you, Sophie. And thank you for liking it here, Gwen. I look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday. Go say hi to Lupo, and yeah, I'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.